Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Dominion League Season 44. I am Johns. Today I'll be playing Recycle Garbage, which, good environmental tip right there, right? Always recycle what you can. This is my third match of the season. I'm a bit behind schedule, alright? I know. Stop yelling at me, Lemon Spawn's minion, alright? I understand. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. I don't know where they are right now in spectator land. So let's see. I need to win. I believe so. Right now, Aku, she is done with all their matches, and I believe he's at some number of wins. I believe I can pass him. I do need to pass him because he wins tiebreaker on me with 12 out of my next 18 games, my last 18 games, need to be wins to pass him. So probably that's enough to promote, would be 12 out of 18. I guess it's possible it's not. I won't have to check the math, but it's almost certainly enough to promote. It's just 12 out of 18. And anything less than 12 out of 18 will never promote. So that's my situation. All right, I'm got it, got something. All right, well, whatever it is, Recycle Garbage has gotten it, so I believe I'm ready to go. And away we go. No? Okay, well, we'll get away here soon. Wait, why are we both ready? It says we're both ready, and yet the game's not starting? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that was weird. And, Mastermind. Ugh. What else is on this board? There's no trashing, other than rats or trader, which is like, is it really trashing? Seal. 5-2 here would be pretty swell, I think. I think this might just be money. Is this just like money? No, it can't be money, right? There's masterminds and inventors. Like, even if there's, oh my god, so even with like a bunch of curses and all your starting cards, like, you have to play with that, right? You can't just play money here? You can't just play delve witch money? Probably not. That seems like, it seems like this board sucks. That's what it seems like. He opens with the silver. I mean, I'm not sure what I'm taking here. I mean, to open Inventor. I don't think opening Inventor is all that exciting to me. Double silver is fine. Triple silver is maybe fine. Maybe silver courtyard is the play. I just want a witch, right? I just want to get a witch. I guess with the way of the seal, it makes the engine kick off reliably, right? Because you can always top deck. You can always make sure something's on top for Mastermind to hit. Yeah, the engine just works here, fine. Okay, I think the way the seal makes it not the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of gross instead of totally gross. I think silver courtyard's fine. I don't want too much jump. Like, I have a very low tolerance for how much silver I want in my deck. I guess Trader at some point to thin copper and curses is probably not the worst idea in the world, even though it's super slow. It could be not unreasonable, although, no, well, whatever. That's for later problems. Today problems are what to open, and I think it's silver courtyard. It could also be like double courtyard instead of the other silver. I think 2 silvers is just the right number of silvers here. I wonder if he's thinking about, like, Flag Bearer. I would not take Flag Bearer if I was him. But obviously he'll have the flag for at least 2 turns. But, I mean, maybe that's the worst play in the world, take Flag Bearer. Flag Bearer just doesn't do anything other than give you the flag, but the actual card itself is pretty garbage. Then again, he might just try to recycle that garbage. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I guess if nothing else, these things can be seals. Opens the Inventor. I think Inventor's too early. It's gonna delve. Okay, this is actually fantastic. So this should guarantee me get double fives here, right? Which is gonna be Witch. Could take 2 Witches. I don't want that many Witches, but like 2 Witches is probably fine. I could also top deck the Witch. Huh. So if I top deck the Witch, I do have another silver down there. I might miss 5 again, but I think just like top decking Witch here is pretty good, right? Alright, if I hit silver copper off this, which is I think like a 50% chance to hit silver copper. No, it's not. I have another estate down there. I'm probably going to miss 5 here. Hopefully I hit at least 4, because I want a mining village. Nope, missed it. Like, I don't want... Oh, I really... This is like the worst draw here. Well, shoot. Like, I don't want any of this stuff. Do I just pass? Take another courtyard? That's a lot of courtyards for, not a lot of terminal space, is the thing. Like, I could take a Pearl Diver, but that might be worse than nothing. 1 more silver might be fine, but I don't think it is. Shoot, I don't know. 1 more courtyard, maybe? Or nothing. Maybe it's nothing. It might be nothing here. I was really hoping for 4, jeez. I think it's nothing, really, right? I don't know, maybe I just never get deck under control and having a bunch of silver is not a big deal. Maybe another courtyard's fine. I'll have 3 terminals in this shuffle, though. Courtyards, like, sort of prevent collision, and you can always use them for seals instead of draw. I'll take 1 more courtyard. Oh, come on! The 3 cards on top of I top decked all 3 estates? That's bullcrap. Ah! I don't want more courtyards. That was so bad. Like, silver copper with the last 2 cards, which means I top deck all 3 estates. Stupid game. I don't want any of this crap. I guess I take a Pearl Diver. It's probably better than nothing. Still not concerned clear about that being better than nothing, but whatever. Here I just play the Witch, I guess, normally, and I hope I find... Well, I can't fail to hit 4 here, right? Like, I always hit at least 4, because I found all my top estates already. Ah, shoot. What a game, huh? He's going to win the Curse Split, isn't he? Which is going to be a travesty. He already has a Mastermind. Ah, I feel so behind already. Was my open just bad? I guess I was second player. I guess I should have tried being first player. It's usually a good strategy. But, like, I don't even get a curse into the next shuffle. Ah, shoot. Do I need to... I don't want to take a Flag Bearer here. Ah, but I don't want him to have the flag the entire game. That is a conundrum. I mean, I also draw 5 here. Hopefully I don't hit my other courtyard. If I draw my other courtyard, it'd be very sad. Takes the mining village, which, of course it finds the other courtyard. Why wouldn't it? Is this mining village? Is this flag? Just take a mining village, I guess, for the shuffle. Ugh, I feel like I could be drawing better. He gets to play the mastermind. Ah, yeah, I'm screwed. Oh, God, I'm screwed. Okay, this game's over. I do want a mastermind, though. Yeah, this game's over. I'm gonna lose pretty horribly here. He gets another Witch in there, too? Sure. Can I resign this yet? Probably. No, I won't resign yet. There's still some play left. I guess I play this courtyard for realsies, or do I top deck something? Maybe I just top deck a Mastermind, actually. Top deck Mastermind here is fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter, though, because, like, I'm pretty much lost. No, there's still some play. There's still some play. I need to get the Inventor going. Maybe my open was just a lot worse. I don't know. It's hard to say exactly. But I did get the Witch. I did curse him turn 4. Like, that has to be worth something, right? Everything since turn 3 has been a disaster, though, so... This is a lot of silvers. I don't like those silvers. I'm just going to top deck this Mastermind. And hope I find... Okay, good. Got the Mining Village, which is exactly what I needed to find there. Okay, well... At least I'll get 3 curses in your deck? Losing the curse split 7-3 is not going to be fun. I don't know how to overcome a 7-3 curse split. Also, this Mastermind might just whiff if I don't top deck something. So maybe I have to top deck something. But then I can't play the Witch for... Oh, boy. There's this Pearl Diver. So let's go ahead and... I could trigger the Shuffle. That sounds really bad, so I play the Pearl Diver first. Sure. My last card is a Courtyard, though, right? No, it's not. Last cards are just treasure, so I'm going to play this Witch. And I'm going to play the Mastermind. And just pray that I find an action card. Hey, look at that. Easy game. I'm so good. Alright, no Witch, no Witch, no Witch, no Witch. No Witch. He would have played Witch if he had it. Good. Okay, 6-4 I can deal with. 6-4 in the curse split is significantly better. 6-4 I can deal with. Alright. What do I guess I Mastermind the Courtyard? Do I? Maybe I Mastermind the Mining Village. So I don't have any other actions down there, right? So I can play the Witch or Courtyard 3 times here, and I guess it's just the Witch 3 times. I guess it's just Witch 3 times, right? I get to play you. I get to play you and find the Mastermind? Did not find the Mastermind. I'm going to... I'm going to just top deck the Courtyard, I think. Or, sorry, the Courtyard doesn't make sense, because I don't have any more villages down there. Unless I top deck a village right now. I really need this Inventor soon. Man, this deck is just so slow right now. I could top deck the Pearl Diver, and then just, like, top deck something with Courtyard. Like, play the Courtyard as a seal. What's that? What else is down there? There's another Pearl Diver. There's another Mastermind. And then there's, like, a bunch of junk. There's, like, 3 curses, 4 copper, and a silver? Okay. Eesh. Maybe I do top deck the Courtyard. And, like, top deck a Mining Village, maybe? Maybe that's the play? I think that's the play, actually. I'm going to top deck you. We're just going to top deck a Mining Village here. I don't want the silver, right? I don't think so. Alright, triple Inventor is actually quite good. I really want an Inventor, I just don't know when I'm going to pick one up. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. You do not want to triple the Inventor. Okay. What do we want to triple instead? Wait, what? Oh. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because then you get to top deck, like, Mastermind here. Well, it's only the actions, though, so probably you're taking a mining... Actually, you get to top deck, like, Mining Village Mastermind or something here. Which sounds pretty good. I really, really wish I had Inventor. I could have opened Inventor. I don't think it was worth opening Inventor, though. Then again, whatever I did do was just ended up being worse. Oh, wait, hold on. It doesn't, It's not while in play. It only reduces after you play it. So you actually have to take the 4 cost first there. Not that it matters. I think you want that Mining Village anyway. But Province? Ooh, that Province seems so early to me. Please find it. Okay, good. I don't get to top deck anything super useful here. I might just take the... I might top deck... There's a Pearl Diver down there, so at least I don't whiff on the actions. Maybe I top deck Silver and I just buy an Inventor right now. Maybe I buy Flag Bearer right now. Man, I really want to get that flag back at some point. No, let's buy the Inventor now. Hey, look at that! I'm so good at this game. So good at this game. Yeah, easy game. I can actually draw the Mastermind too, right? Yes, I can. Okay, so I Inventor here. I'm going to top deck first an Inventor, then a Mastermind. Play the Pearl Diver to draw the Mastermind. Play the Mastermind by something. Flag Bearer, maybe? Maybe it's by Flag this turn. I think that works. Because I'll buy one of the hard cost cards. I think it's Flag Bearer at this point. I want to get that flag out of his deck. And into my deck. Yeah, that Province seems way too early to me. So maybe him greening gives me a chance to actually win this, because I was, I think, very behind. Now I'll just be a little bit behind instead. I was going to seal the other Mastermind? I guess if you need to guarantee a hit for next turn, that's an option. Alright, yeah, I'm top decking Inventor, then Mastermind, drawing Mastermind, playing Mastermind, buying Flag. That's my plan. Yeah, piles are very, very low here, aren't they? I guess Mastermind Inventor does do that. I'm also in a huge point deficit, which is kind of a problem. Kind of a problem, I guess. To be in a big points deficit right now. Another Witch is really weird to me. Like, isn't Witch just, like, worse than Courtyard? Isn't Witch, like, strictly worse than Courtyard? Maybe not strictly worse. I guess there are situations where we'd rather not draw 3. Like, Scholar is probably the 5 cost you want for draw at this point, right? Like, you're not playing treasures, you're cycling around. Another Mastermind is also perfectly good. Alright, we're going to do this. We're going to play it for an Inventor, which gets top decked, and we're going to play it for a Mastermind, which gets top decked. We get to play you. We'll leave you right on the bottom, pick up you. Maybe this is just Mastermind instead, because I don't want him taking the rest of the Masterminds. And it would be a shame to not win at least one more Mastermind. On the other hand, I really do want this flag. Maybe it's just Mastermind, though. I'm gonna be careful with piles for sure. May just be Mastermind. Let's see, he did top deck a Mastermind. If he finds the Inventor... Let me just take the Mastermind. And top deck it, I guess? I don't know how to win from this position. I do know how to lose from this position pretty easily, though. Maybe it should have been Scholar or something. No, I don't have actions here for it to be Scholar. I guess I could also triple the Mastermind. That doesn't sound very good. I think I just have to triple the Inventor again. And I think I need to start scoring this turn. I guess there's a thought to me not top decking here and just taking other stuff. That sounds like a bad idea, though, I think. I guess I have a lot of actions down there. It's kind of hard to miss completely on the Mastermind, but it is possible. It might depend on what he does. That I might need to risk it or not risk it. Double Masterminds in play. That's spicy for sure. What's his total gain situation? He only has the one Inventor, right? So unless he can get back around to Inventor gains, he has at most 3 gains. Or, sorry, 4 gains. I have more Inventors down here, which is the problem. Which means I need to top deck Inventor again, don't I? I could just top deck Inventor Mastermind again. At some point I'll draw cards that aren't Inventor Mastermind, I can do things, I guess. I'm so many points behind. I need to start getting duchies. I need to start cycling through my deck. I need to do a lot here, which is difficult because my deck is terrible. Takes the Scholar, which I think is... Actually, Scholar's pretty nice, right? Because he gets to have 2 Masterminds. So if he finds the Inventor here, he gets to play the Inventor 3 times, Scholar 3 times, and then that gets him through quite a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to invent 3 times. Do I want to top deck, or do I want to, like, start scoring or do something else here? I gotta be careful with piles. Piles are so low. Piles are very, very, very low. What if I top decked, like, Mining Village Scholar? That does not sound very good. What if I top decked Inventor Scholar and I hope I find a Mining Village? I could also just top deck my Inventor Mastermind and play for, like, 1 more turn. But, like, I don't know if I have that many more turns left in me. I could also just take 2 duchies right now and then play the Mastermind and... Like, I could take an Inventor on the Flag Bearer, take 2 duchies, play Mastermind, but I don't have any more gains down here. I don't have any more Inventors down here. Which is unfortunate. I think I have to top deck an Inventor here. But I think I play for next turn being my last turn, which means I don't take the Mastermind. So I top deck Inventor. I mean, Scholar's an option, but I still have to find the Mining Village for that to be a play I can do. It's very unclear to me, actually. I could also just take the flag and not top deck it. Or just take a duchy. I could just take a duchy and not top deck it. Again, he has at most 4 gains unless he gets back around to the Inventors. Which with the Scholar he might. In which case 5 gains will be enough to win the game. If I take, like, if I lower a Mastermind. Well, I can see if I take the Inventor. He would need the extra gain anyway. So I'm going to do this for sure. That's always happening. I guess I top deck an Inventor. And... I play you... Shoot. Shoot. I mean, I could put the Scholar up there. It's just I have to draw the Mining Village or else it's bad. I could also just take 2 duchies. I could also take, like, 3 duchies here. Maybe 3 duchies is fine, actually. I could also top deck another Inventor. Like, what if I top decked another Inventor and took 2 duchies? Sorry, not 2 duchies. I can't take any duchies. What if I top decked a second Inventor? That gets me 4 Inventor plays next turn, for sure. So I could, like, lower the duchies, take 4 Inventor plays. Which does let me do some stuff. I think that's fine. I'm going to top deck another Inventor. I'm going to play this. And I'm going to score. Do I want a free silver? Not really. Obviously I'm not. Well, I could top deck like a Mining Village instead. I'm not going to. I'm taking the points. Okay. So I have 5 gains in hand. Alright, he hits the Courtyard here, which is actually probably good for him. I wonder if that duchy was too cautious. Like, I could have just top decked something useful. I don't know. So, I've got to figure out if I'm doing the Pearl Lever 3 times or if I'm just doing Inventor 3 times. I don't know what he does. Alright, takes 1 Mining Village. He didn't shuffle, right? Yeah. So they haven't shuffled yet. The Scholar is there, though. So if they find the Mining Village, you do get to play the Scholar into the shuffle and do some stuff. But I could take 3 duchies here. Actually, I could take 4 duchies here. If I want to take 4 duchies. Undo 3 steps. What are we undoing? No, just a top deck here? Alright, fine. Are you trying to seal it? There you go. Alright, we got there in the end. I guess there's the option of... Does this actually work? No, it doesn't work because I can't put the mining village where I want it to go. I would need to draw the mining village first, which doesn't work. He takes the province. So winning here is out of the question because I can't score enough. I kind of wish I had played last turn differently then, maybe? I don't know. I think I'm just going to play with Pearl Diver 3 times here. Draw some cards. If I draw any of my draw cards, I'm in really good shape. But my bottom card of my deck is a curse, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I know the bottom card of my deck. So the options are, I could play the Inventor first one for Seal. I could top deck, Inventor, Mining Village. Does this work? Let me just make sure it doesn't work. If I play the Inventor for Seal, I top deck Inventor, then Mining Village. I draw the Mining Village, I draw the Inventor. I play 2 more Inventors for, like, what? Provinces? No, I can't hit Province yet. He has a Mastermind in play. So if I top deck Inventor, then Mining Village, play Pearl Diver, I draw the Mining Village, I have 2 Inventors I can play. Things cost 2 less, so my first Inventor can hit a... Not Province yet, my second Inventor could hit Province. So I could buy, like, Duchy Province, and then I would have everything costing 4 less, and I have 1 coin, so I take another Duchy in that case. So like that option is there. That lowers piles a bit, but it does score me 12 points. And it lowers Inventors, Mining Villages by 1 each. The problem is it makes next turn suck quite a bit, because nothing's in play for next turn. I think I'm just going to triple the Pearl Diver and hope I can draw into something useful off the Pearl Diver. I think that's better. It is a curse, okay. Play it again. No. Play it again. No. Just play the Courtyard regular and hope I find something. Shoot! Game, why do you do this to me? Alright, well, not what I was hoping to see. Not what I was hoping to see at all. I have, like, a Mining Village, a Mastermind, a Witch, a Courtyard down there. I have a lot of stuff down there. So I'm going to invent a flag, invent a Duchy, and buy a Duchy, I think. Which means I have to top deck... I'm just going to top deck a state, I guess. Alright. Oh, I missed my Mining Village and my Mastermind? Shoot. I missed both the cards I care about? Do I play the Courtyard anyway? I guess I do, right? Well, I know my bottom card's a curse, which means it was actually really hard to miss here this badly. So my Courtyard's pretty likely to find both of the cards I care about here. He also might just have a win. I don't know why he's not popping these Mining Villages. Like, you're not getting back around to these Mining Villages, right? You should just pop them. Anyway, I've lost this game. There's no way I can win from this position, I don't think. Maybe if I had to turn this... If I got, like, a Mastermind and play this turn, and he has, like, a not great turn, then I can win, but I think this one's over. Well, he did play... Yeah, like, this one's over. Like, he just needs to find an Inventor or something next turn, and that's game over. Shoot. Like, do I top deck a Pearl Diver or something? Like, that doesn't do anything. Do I just take an estate? Do I play the Courtyard? Okay, I have no idea. I think I play the Courtyard and I hope that I don't find both of my good cards. And then, next turn I hope for a miracle and a half? No, yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously this happens. I think I top deck the Mastermind and I hope I get, like, an extra turn somehow. Do I take an estate because I need points? Or do I take a Pearl Diver because I hate myself? I don't know, just take a... Like, none of this matters. This is all terrible. Like, alright, there we go. If he just duds completely here, like a complete whiff, maybe I have a chance? Complete whiff. Complete whiff. Complete whiff. Complete whiff. If he finds an Inventor here, like, that's basically game over. I don't think I can overcome 2 Duchies. Okay, well, that's, Why would you... Why would you not just take, like, a bunch of duchies here? Because isn't just playing the Inventor... You get 2 duchies, and all you need is 3 coins to hit another duchy, right? That's really weird to me. Oh, I guess, that's only 2 piles, though. I was kind of counting the Master my piles empty. But still, like, 3 duchies. What am I doing against 3 duchies? I can't take a lot of provinces, because you need Inventors in play for that. Inventors are better at getting duchies at this stage. Anyway, I don't know. I don't agree with that. I don't think you need a seal there. I think the idea is just... I don't know. I can't see the rest of their hand. Maybe there's a reason for it. It seems like you should just take all the duchies you can, though. Because, like, what am I supposed to do against that? Ah, never mind. Okay, like, that's obviously correct. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let the game finish off, I guess. Bottom deck that nonsense. Put those in play. Buy a copper for funsies. And okay, we'll just resign that. I don't know if I just misplayed that horribly, or if some of my early draws were not very good. So, that was certainly not helpful. Oh, hold on. No. I'm first. Yeah. I'm sure I misplayed that, though. That's a weird, hard game to play. Alright, 5-2, and I see a sentry. So, probably open sentry. Oh, look, it's Grim Cavalry stuff. There's no villages, though, which makes it a little less exciting for Grim Cavalry stuff. Well, I'm obviously opening sentry, right? There's no way I'm not opening sentry. What does this game look like? What is it? It's just money? Is it just money? Okay. It looks like just money. You can't really, without no village, you can't do a whole lot of interesting things. I wonder if Gatekeeper's any good here. Probably, well, maybe, I don't know. Like, ducats are only buy. I guess cavalry on buy is a buy, so... Oh, fair's a buy. I could open Sentry Hound. The benefit to Sentry Hound is I can possibly get to discard it, either with Sentry or with Arena. Which is kind of cute if you can just, like, keep discarding Hound for Arena points. That is a little cute. I guess it's Sentry Hound. Okay. I'm playing something money-ish, right? I don't know if Gatekeeper's the thing. Maybe you're... I mean, there's so many limited terminals. Gatekeeper is an okay terminal, maybe? I still have no idea how Gatekeeper works. Like, is it actually that good here? I can't tell. Hold on. When you gain a card, you can set it aside. When it gains an action or treasure card, they don't have exiled. What happens if there's a Gatekeeper attack on you? You buy a card with Cargo Ship. Can you choose to set it aside and then Gatekeeper can't figure out how to exile it? Is that how it works? That seems like how it works. So I think I don't want to draw dead sentries, so I'm just going to end actions, discard you, set it aside. I don't think I want a second Hound, though. And I don't think I want a naked ducat, right? Doesn't sound very good. I think just buy nothing here. It's fine. Oh, come on! Sentry! Sentry, why? Should I buy cavalry here? I think this might be a cavalry buy. I think it is a cavalry buy, actually. I mean, we're just going to discard this for points again. It's fine. I really think this is just cavalry? Is that true? It gets me my sentry this turn. It's not the worst thing in the world in your deck. It's kind of like a lab sometimes, if you squint your eyes really hard. Ah, shoot. It's an extra sentry play to buy it now. Well, it's not really an extra sentry play because it's still missing the shuffle regardless. But it does, like, get me through my next shuffle faster, which is also really good. And I can just play it next shuffle as well. I think I'm going to try it. I'm not sure that's correct or not. Oh, cool. That's actually a nice outcome there. Okay. I'm just gonna keep discarding his Hound until arena points are gone. I guess, like, a big arena split's probably worth quite a bit on this board, right? I guess I need economy at some point. Missed the Sentry again, but that's fine. We also missed the Groom, which is a little sadder. I guess we're discarding you. I mean, is this the time for Gatekeeper? Is Gatekeeper? I think Cargo Ship just gets around Gatekeeper if I'm interpreting these rules correctly. I do need some economy. I do have the problem of having a lot of terminals in my deck, but I guess Sentry can just trash them at some point. I could also just Cavalry again. But then I have so many Cavalries in my deck which just don't do anything. Can I discard multiple times? I guess I could discard multiple times for Arena. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna do it. Alright, play the Sentry. Gets to trash these two things here. I'm gonna play this Horse. No, I'm just gonna play the Cavalry and discard for Arena again, right? Okay, I don't know if what I'm doing is any good, but I'm certainly doing it, so try to stop me. Gotta get that arena split. The all-important arena split. At some point I'll figure out how to get economy going. That's not today, though. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Plays the Horse. Plays the Cavalry. Discards the Hound. I mean, at this point I'm taking a silver, right? At this point it has to be a silver. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He's probably going to get at least the last arena points. I mean, obviously I could have bought a Cavalry for effectively 4 points. That doesn't seem very good to me, but it was certainly an option. Play the Sentry. We can trash these Coppers, no problem. I mean, just draw on, right? There's 2 Cavalries. There's so many Cavalries down there. They're dumb Cavalries, whatever, just draw on. Yeah, sure. Play you. Oh, can I not discard anymore? Oh, sorry, can I undo? Sorry, I need to turn off my autoplay. Okay. I could take a fair at some point this game, just to add the plus buy. I don't think I need a second Sentry, it doesn't seem very good. Second silver is also fine. I think the fair doesn't do a whole lot right now, but it might eventually. I could also take a ducat over fair, which is probably worse than just fair. I think at this point I can just take a fair. Alright, so this Hound is literally just going to never get played this game, right? It's going to get discarded every single turn. Sure, why not? Ooh, that's a nice trash on that Sentry. Look at that, 4 cards of trash? Nicely done. I have never played this Hound, it's true, and yet I've seen it every single turn. What a good puppy. Good doggo. You're always there for me. Whenever I need you, you'll be there. I keep just discarding you, but you keep coming back. I think gold at this point is a lot better than harem. Alright, where's that Sentry? I get 1 trash here, maybe? Oh, 2 trashes. So now I guess you gotta think. I might have trashed 1 too many coppers to have him die. I guess I just trashed 1 copper so I can buy a gold next turn. I guess we can discard it, right? And then discard the Hound, pick up a silver. Maybe the fair. I think the fair was bad. Well, probably, right? Because I could have had. No, I guess it would have been silver then fair, or silver then. I guess it's probably like order neutral, maybe. A little unclear to me if that's order neutral or not. Anyway, this turn's gonna be buy gold. Not sure about harems yet. Okay. I guess I don't get to trash this turn. Last card is a copper, so I have to play you. Discard the Hound, buy the gold. Do I start playing provinces yet? Maybe harem is better than second gold. I guess I'm a single. Well, it's a double buy board though, so I think the gold is. I think second gold is still fine. I wouldn't mind trashing this estate at some point. What a fun hound. It's always there. Look at you. Look at that little weird half-cocked head thing you're doing. Are you wondering why I keep discarding you? It's because I know you'll come back. And counterintuitively, if I don't discard you, you might not come back. So... I mean, I guess I discard you either way, right? Because discarding from play is still discarding, so I actually have no choice but to discard the Hound. Wow, what a sad game. The theme of this game is very depressing if you think about it. People say it has no theme, but it's actually just a very dark, dark horror kind of thing. Cargo ship's a good card. I kind of wish I had cargo ships instead of these stupid cavalries. But here we are. Okay, we're playing a cavalry, we're missing the sentry. Actually, missing a sentry there is fine, because it means I have a really good shot at hitting some trash next turn. 7 here is going to be a second gold, I believe. I don't see any reason not to take gold. I wouldn't mind killing one of these cavalries, too. Just one of the cavalries. I guess I could kill both of them if I pick up, like, a cargo ship or something. Okay, well, I already can't trash an estate and a copper here, so good draw, good draw. Alright, he gets to finally discard that Hound. How's he not been discarding the Faithful Hound so far? Like, to Arena. More Harems? Harems aren't, like, super exciting compared to golds at this stage, I don't think. Okay, trash the cavalry, excellent. Do I leave the horse here, or do I discard the horse? I think I oh boy. Because I'm going to draw 4 cards. And I'd rather get further into my shuffle if I can. So I think I discard this horse. I think it's discard the horse, right? Okay, well, I guess it cost me a horse because it means I bottom decked my my cavalry. Oh well, it's fine. So I guess lost myself a horse there, no big deal. Like, do I do like double harem now? Do I do gold harem? It's gonna be some combination of golds and harems, right? I think 1 harem at this point is fine. Maybe 1 more gold. Let's just split the difference. And this is probably province now? I think that's province time already. I don't think, like, more harems is doing a whole lot for me. I mean, for him, obviously, I think setting things aside is fine. Although, I'm still not sure about these harems or over as just, like, golds. Maybe they're fine. I don't know. Unclear. Is he just not discarding this Faithful Hound every turn? I don't understand why he's not just discarding the Hound. Does he want the Hound in his deck? It's very weird to me that you're not discarding Hound. Right? I don't know. Like, it's just a free discard every turn. Alright, I mean, is he gonna take more harems? It's not the worst thing in the world to take, more harems, I guess, at this stage? I'm not sure. Man, this Sentry is never gonna trash these last few cards, is it? Nah, it's fine. I'll get to play Horse, Sentry, and then we'll see what I draw. More harems? Alright, sure, go harem. Harem crazy. Okay, see now the Hound is in business, right? So let me just make sure I just want to draw these with the Hound. Like, I assume I do. I can't imagine not drawing these with the Hound, right? That's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Lets me get, like, Province Harem, maybe? Sure. Faithful Hound! I knew you'd be there when I needed you most. And you were there. Alright, I do have a good point lead here. largely thanks to my hound being so faithful. Please find a copper. Okay, that works too. Kind of wanted to play the cavalry here, but I don't really have the option, do I? Not really. I just play the hound and then buy province. Is there any thought to like not playing 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? I mean, I could take a ducat. Maybe I take a ducat. Now, probably silver is just better than ducat, right? Anyway, I'm just drawing these because I certainly want to buy a province. And then silver's probably better than ducat at this point. And this is, in fact, another province, so that works out well for me. So I don't think I lose this game. I guess it's possible I could dud, like, too many turns in a row. But since this is not a dud right now, I don't know how he catches me. Well, I guess it can happen, right? Like, I guess if I fail to draw anything at all here, like if I miss duchy, I think that's a problem, right? Because he can do province, province, and that beats me there. He might like double duchy actually, which I don't think does a whole lot. I think he has the province there. I don't think double duchy does enough there. I think he has to hope I don't hit province here. All right, well, discard you, play the cavalry, buy the duchy. All right, and here I'm gonna, do I just discard the hound, or do I play the hound? There's nothing, there's all treasure down there, isn't it? I mean, I should probably just discard the hound, right? I gotta buy province this turn. And then having an extra lab for next turn certainly makes it easy to buy province again. Although I think that might be... What's my last card? I think it's, is it harem? No, it's not harem. Is it gold? No, it's not gold. Is it silver? It's not silver. It's just not... It's not treasure, right? I think it's not treasure. I guess there's a thought of me just, like, not taking the province here. That's just dumb, isn't it? Like, I'm still not playing hound here. I could just, like, buy duchy estate, but, like, I can just do that anyway. There's no reason not to play this hound, right? Oh, it was a province was my last card. But I found the harem anyway. Okay. Well, the hound was very faithful. I still don't know why he wasn't discarding his hound. He had to have had turns where he should have discarded it, right? It seems almost certain, like, he just didn't discard it on turns he could have. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, look at that! This board is really big. Wow. Okay, hold on. I gotta think for a second here. I'm gonna open Silk Merchant. And then I'm gonna think about the other open. Because there's a lot of options. I guess I could open, like, Silk Loan. I could open Silk Plot. I could open Silk Inventor. Maybe Silk Inventor is just really good, actually. Silk Inventor is really good, actually, isn't it? Splot is pretty good, too. But, like, Silk Inventor lets me do so many crazy things. And I start getting Destriers. And I don't think... I mean, if I get, like, a loan and an Oasis at some point, I can, like, start trashing copper once I'm drawing deck. But at that point, it might just not be necessary. The loan might just be too slow here. I think I'm going to open Silk. And I think it's Inventor. And then I start inventing all the things. Buying thrones, buying Destriers. Sounds fine. At some point I should get a Sinister Plot, but I'm not sure when. Like, I don't think it's now. The 4-3 is obviously a lot better than the 3-4 here, I think. Because I don't know what I would do on the 3-4. I think you might just do Inventor and not do Silk Merchant. Why did I say Destriers? You don't really need Destriers. You don't have... I guess you have a lot of buys, though, with Silk Merchant, so probably just get a bunch for free. Okay, this is actually nice. I'm going to invent a Silk Merchant and buy a Sinister Plot, I think. Is that correct? Invent Silk Merchant, buy Splot? I think just having Sinister Plot relatively early here is going to be really good. Ooh, that's a nice turn. Then again, his next turn does have 3 estates in it, which means next turn's probably really bad for him. Would have been nice. That lone had skipped some estates, it would have been a lot better. But certainly that's pretty nice. To have all that money for a turn. You can't quite afford ports and Destrier, right? Maybe just like Silk. Well, I don't think the ports do anything right now, right? Like, I would have considered ports if it came with a Destrier, but ports Oracle doesn't strike me as particularly exciting. Oh no, I missed my Silk! The game has betrayed me. I think a loan now. Oracle? Loan? Maybe just Oracle? That's very unclear if I want Oracle or loan. I think it's just loan. Silk, why have you bottom decked? Why have you betrayed me? Ah, shoot. That actually hurts a lot to not find the Silk there. Because it also means I missed a 4 cost. Don't toss anything good. Well, you can toss that. Okay, fine. I'm just going to buy another Silk here, I think. Maybe I buy ports. Nah, screw it. Buy Silks until they're gone. We can worry about actions later, right? There's also Silk Roads. I don't think Silk Roads are the thing here. I think just 3 piles, very obvious what's going to happen. It's just a matter of getting to the 3 pile faster. He does have 2 copper trashes in, which does bother me somewhat. Wait, wasn't his turn supposed to be bad? Oh, sorry, that last turn was bad, right? This turn was supposed to be fine. 16 Inventor. I'm actually behind, aren't I? I don't think there's any reason to draw here. And just buy another Silk Merchant. Okay, I do have a Silk Merchant down here. So maybe I draw 2 to make sure I find the Silk Merchant this turn, and I kind of pop off a little bit. That seems fine this turn, so I draw 2. I'm going to invent, like, another Silk Merchant? Maybe I invent a Throne Room at this point. I think it's 1 more Silk Merchant into the shuffle. And I just blow up this stuff. Blow it up, blow it up. Blow it up. Okay, I gotta be careful now. I think, there's 3 coppers down there. Unfortunately, I found all my estates, which means I can't flip them. Which means next turn does suck if I don't play the Silk Merchant. So what I'm gonna do instead is take a bunch of ports and a bunch of Destriers. So I can take 4 ports and 3 Destriers. I could take 6 ports and 2 Destriers. That's probably better, right? 6 ports and 2 Destriers. I guess there's the option of Throne Room over these other ports. Like, Throne Room's a really good card here. I'm certainly taking the 2 Destriers. I just don't know what the last card is. It could also just be Silk. I think I have 4 Silks and Inventor in my deck. Maybe it should just be ports just to play it safe for next turn, because next turn could be bad if I just draw all my Silks. But then again, if I just buy a Silk here, that helps a lot. This is very unclear to me, whether this is more ports, which is nice. I do need the actions. Silk, which ensures I can at least play 1 free terminal to start my shuffle. Throne Room, which is probably the highest upside, because if I can throw an Inventor, that's obviously very, very good. I guess Throne Room is probably better than... I'm not sure. All 3 of these options make, like, a lot of sense to me. I just don't know which one it is. Shoot. Is it ports? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with ports. That's, like, the safest play, I think. So maybe I don't have the option to play it that safe? I'm not sure. Tosses Pork Silk, which is a little sad. I could have would have wanted that card for sure. Let's see what he does. He can afford, like, the rest of the ports, which might be fine. Like, Port Destrier is an option here. I don't know if he needs the rest of the ports. He could do, like, Port Throne Destry, maybe? I need to start getting more Inventors in play. Which means I also need more Throne Rooms. ports was just... The ports might have been too cautious. I don't know. It's hard to say. Can I draw my deck here? I should be able to draw a deck here, right? Well, I might just draw dead, but there's a good chance. I find it very weird to spend that coffer. Like, what are you spending that coffer on? Oh, I guess if you want Silk Destry, then you need the coffer, right? Sure, if you want Silk or Throne here, you'd want the Destry, or you want the coffer play. So, that's all fine. I can't win this turn, can I? No. I don't have the draw or the actions for that. Don't dud on me. Please don't dud. God damn it! Alright, fine. I'm gonna invent, probably a throne room at this point? Shoot. Maybe this inventor? Could just be another inventor. Do I play this alone? I'm gonna skip all my good stuff if I played alone. But what does 5 get me? Like, Throne Room, Oasis. I can't get this Destrier with that, though. I think I do want the Throne Room. Man, I've had one more coin. I guess I could have invented a Silk Merchant and done, like, Throne Room. Actually, can I undo? Because I've had one more coffer here. Sorry, can I just undo the inventor gain? Sorry, thank you. If I invent a Silk Merchant instead, I can then buy, like, Throne Ports Destry. I think that's better. Okay, that's actually a nice toss there. Or maybe it's, well, it's gotta be the... Oh, I can't afford the Destry ever then, can I? I want the Throne for sure. I don't think I need ports. Maybe it's Inventor. Because I'm never getting that Destry. Could also mean there's Silk Merchant. Silk Merchants do give me the option to, like, get all the Destriers, which is pretty cool. And I guess if I find Throne Inventor, I'm good anyway, and Silk Merchant helps me do that. I think just another Silk Merchant now is fine. Like, having all the buys... Like, I should be able to win next turn. I don't think lowering Silks... He has no Throne Room. So, like, let's say you invent... He has no Throne Room, he has no other Inventor, only the one Inventor, right? So you could buy... Ports, Silk. You can invent a Silk, buy Ports, Silk, and all the Destriers. I don't know if that's possible, actually. But it might actually be possible. Maybe another Throne Room is better. I'm gonna grab another Throne Room. I think it's slightly safer. Ooh, stop tossing my good stuff, jeez. His Oracle's been hitting nice. Oracle been hitting nice. Like, I can win here if I draw, right? But I do need to draw. I mean, 2 Destriers in hand is definitely a good start. I'll see 5 more cards. I wonder if I pop the plot this turn for 1 card. The question is, how much help does 1 card this turn get me to winning? Let me see what he does this turn. Because if he's in a position to win if I don't draw fully, then I have to take the card, right? I just need to find a Throne Room on the Inventor, and I'm good. Well, I also need to draw my deck. So, that's not asking too much, is it? It's asking a bit. It is asking a bit. Takes the Silk, which is fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he has 4 Silks. I just want to count, like, the maximum possible turn here. So I think if his maximum possible turn is end the game, I do need to just pop my plot. Because obviously Destrials will be free. He has enough coins to do something at least. Playing the loan? Do we not find the loan? Like, he has, like, a throne room, doesn't he? Yeah, like, has to be a throne room. I think I just pop here. Like, next turn, if he gets, like, throne inventor, like, that's just a good turn. And he has the extra two cards from Splot. I think I have to go for it here, right? Okay, that's not helpful. Oh, there we go. I don't throne the throne, though, right? I don't throne the throne. I wonder if I just play port first and see if I find... Because I might need a throne... I need to find the inventor. I don't think the action is a big deal, so I think I just throw Destry right now, and I see what I find. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, what's down there? There's a lot of Silk Merchants down there, isn't there? Play one. Play a port. Play another one. Shoot! Hold on. Hold on. I started my turn. Did I shuffle cleanly last turn? He shuffled my deck. He tossed one Silk Merchant on me. And a port. So... here's the problem. One of those cards is an estate. Which is very, 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 very annoying. One of those cards is an estate. Shoot, 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 shoot. Do I have to throw in the port here? Can I win if I throw in the port? I'm not clear. It's not clear I can win if I throw in the port here. Maybe I can. That's very annoying. I might also need to play the port and hope I find one of the Silk Merchants. Because there are 2 Silk Merchants and an estate down there. Let me just double check the log from last turn. Drew... They tossed Silk Port, so it's 1, 2, third one is in the discard, 4, 5, and then I haven't seen the other estate, which means definitely estate Silk Silk. So I'm guaranteed to draw if I play Throne Port, but then I'm down. I'll have 6 buys though. So let's just play this out real quick. Let's say I invent a Silk Merchant. I'll have 7 buys, but there's no way to drain piles at that point. Right, there's no way to drain piles if I do that way. I could invent an inventor. Like, I'd have to get through the entire inventor pile to do it like that. Which is asking for so much. So much. Dang it, I'm so mad. So let's say I throw in port, I get to play all my silks, right? I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silks, gives me 6 buys. I get to play the inventor once. I only have the one inventor, yeah. I have to play the inventor once on something. I mean, I could play the inventor. I don't think I have the actions to... Well, if I throw in the port, I'll have a lot of actions. That's not the problem. The problem is silks technically only draw 1, sort of, because of the way I only have the one inventor. So I would need to take all the inventors. My last inventor could invent a silk. No, it doesn't work for me, though. I have the buys, though. What if I bought silk ports, but then I have no third pile if I bought silk ports? Because I only have 6 buys. Or I could buy the silk, right? But then I could buy the ports. I think I had a guaranteed tie, actually. I think I missed on the guaranteed tie. But, like, I don't know what I do right here, because I can't do anything useful. I throw in the port. Okay, great. I don't know what that gets me exactly, but it gets me something. I throw in the port. I can play a silk. I can invent a silk. I have... There's a 1 in 3 chance that I stop here, right? There's a 2 in 3 chance I win the game. But I don't think the 1 in 3 chance, if the estate's on top, I don't think I can do anything about it, right? Like, I throw them there. I can't take enough inventors. 'Cause my overdraw situation is... Well, I'll have the silks. So I'll have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards of overdraw, which means I could... Or 6 cards of overdraw. Which means I never quite... Or 5 cards of overdraw. Because I would need to... Then I would need to gain this silk and play it, though. I don't have the overdraw for it. Shoot! Yes! I'm so good at this game. Alright. Alright, we're gonna play this silk. Okay, so now let's think. Now I think there's a win here. So I throw in the inventor for... Actually, I play the silk first, right? I play the silk first because I draw silk port, which I think is necessary. So I play the silk first. Now I throw in the inventor. I throw in the inventor for, like, throne inventor. I can play the silk to draw those. I can throw in the inventor for silk something. This has to win. I'm always throwing inventor on something. 5. If I throw an inventor for another thrown inventor, I play the silk. I throw in the inventor for, like, thrown silk or something. I think it's thrown inventor. Maybe it's just... Does thrown silk right now just win? Because I do thrown silk now. No, I have 6... I'll have 7 coins. That'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only a tie if I do it that way, right? And I should be able to find a win here. So I think it's thrown inventor. I'm going to play the silk merchant. I can throw the inventor again for silk merchant destrier. Does that do it? If I throw the inventor for silk... What if I just invent a silk right now, and then I just play port and throw in silk? That gets me 8 gains. Which is enough for... Nope, it's still a gain short. I think I have to play... Shoot, do I not have a win here? I have a tie. Like, I throw an inventor for thrown silk. Doesn't actually do anything, though. Like, the extra thrown doesn't actually do anything. I throw an inventor for silk destrier. Okay. That gives me 7. But I'll... Oh, that's enough. No, thrown inventor for silk destrier wins. Right, I take the silk. And I take the destrier, and I'll have 7 gains. That's still only a tie! Oh! This just ties. There's gotta be a win here, doesn't there? Ah! Why is it only a tie? Like, I could take the throne room, but that doesn't actually do anything. I take the destrier. It's just a tie. Okay, fine. Do I just take the tie? Fine. Jeez. Ah! It's frustrating. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I had to win! Oh no! I saw it! It was a problem! Oh no! Why did I do that? The thrones were a lot shorter. No! Why would I do that? There's a win there. Why did I just not look at the... Oh my god! I don't know I could have afforded all the, I could have just afforded all the throne rooms. Or all the inventors, right? There were one shorter in the pile. Why? Why did I, what? Why was I looking at the wrong pile? I don't understand. Sorry, I don't know. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. That was such an obvious line to just take the inventors instead. Well, actually, that only works half the time, though, right? Does it only work if I... That's actually only 50% to win. It's 50% to tie, 50% to win, because I'd have to draw the silk before I drew the inventor off of the port. So it's actually only 50%. So maybe the seed I had didn't actually... Wait, was that my... Who went first that game? He went first, because I took the tie, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I still had a 50% to win, and I just, like, didn't do it. So, that's exciting. Why am I an idiot? That was such a dumb thing. I should have just looked at the stupid other piles that were lower than Destriers. It's not like things didn't... It's not like I couldn't afford them. I had everything reduced to nearly zero. Alright, I think it's just Pixie Bounty Hunter? What am I doing with this board? There's no actions. There's Seaway, so... I guess there's Mule. So, like, if you open double terminals, they're not the worst thing in the world. I think you're just drawing with, like, some combination of dens and maybe patrol, maybe cavalries. I don't know. I'm probably just opening Pixie here. Oh, wait, it's colonies. Okay, let's give you more time to build. I think dens are really important here. So, I think Den Bounty Hunter is probably good. Den Bounty Hunter, and then we're... Sorry, Pixie Bounty Hunter, and then hidden dens. Right, hold on, let me just... I should stop thinking about last game and move on, but... Like, if I had taken the throne room instead... No, because there's only 5 throne rooms! Shoot! It's a... Oh my god! Why am I so dumb? That was so dumb. That's like one of the dumbest things I think I've ever done in this game in a long time, I think. Is this, I think Den is better than Seaway here, right? I assume Den is just better than Seaway at this point. Sorry, Seaway or Trash. So it's gotta be a Den, and I don't think I need to trash this. Like, if I trash, what do I do? I could buy, like, nothing useful? Yeah. Let's just take a Den. That does trigger this shuffle, but I think it's a fine shuffle to trigger. It's not a big deal. There's stuff in there that I like. Oh, oh my god, I'm so mad at myself. Like, I'm so dumb. Alright, head in the game. New game, new rules, head in the game. Silver. Do I want this? I think I do? I feel like I want this, right? I need to hit 9 at some point. It is a little awkward right at this moment, because I don't know if I want silvers like right now. Also don't really want silvers. I guess you can bounty hunt them for economy at some point too. Huh. It's actually completely unclear if I want these silvers. I think I'm gonna take excuse me, I'm taking another Den this turn. At some point I want, as my terminal, I guess just, I don't know, I guess Grove is the okay terminal. I don't know, you need to buy somewhere. Maybe Seaway's better. Actually, hold on. I guess, Mule's interesting, because it lets you get the plus buy still, right? Yeah, you get the plus buy on Mule still, so, I mean, I don't know if that's relevant this game, but it's, like, if you were to put Seaway on a terminal, you could still get the plus buy and play other things. So I could put Seaway on cavalry or something, which doesn't sound very good, but I guess it's an option. Anyway, I think I'm keeping this Pixie. I don't think I want silver just yet. I think I'm just not quite there yet. Let's take one more Den. And hopefully I can start doing... I think it's just like... I like Seaway better than I like... I think I just like Seaway better than Sacred Grove as my way of getting plus buys. It sounds a lot better to me, because then you can use, like, Vault or Patrol or something instead. I don't know. What's in my exile? Alright, Copper still scores me 3 coins. I can Seaway Pixie. Like, that's probably fine. Although I just don't want to miss a Den. Then again, if I don't find the Pixie this turn, maybe I just Seaway the Pixie, and then next turn I can have, like, a decent turn. Well, I found everything anyway. Okay, this is definitely a Seaway. I don't think I want to do that. We're going to Bounty Hunt this here. We're going to go to this estate, and I think I'm just going to Seaway something. I guess it's Pixie, right? That seems fine. Alright, as long as I don't bottom deck my Den here, I'm fine. Or my Den or Bounty Hunter, I'm fine. I'm such a... Oh my god. Okay, stop. Go. New game. New game. New game. I was like so laser focused on the Destro pile. I don't know why. That was so dumb. I was thinking I didn't have the economy to like drain other piles, but that's not how Inventor pile outs work. Okay. Head in the game. Head in the game. There's still some good Pixie boons. I think Forest Gift would also be fine. Any of the money one, I guess the silvers aren't here anymore. This is the point of the game where I would actually probably really like the silvers. Yeah, silvers right now would have been nice. Maybe I should have taken Grove instead of Seaway Pixie. Like, would have been very reasonable as well, as a way to just skip up to Platinum. But, nah, this is fine. I like the Seaway Pixies. I just gotta not pop them all by the end of the game. So he takes Field. Wind, Sea. There's a Trash boon, although I don't know if I actually take the Trash boon at this stage in the game. There's also the thought of... I don't know, there's a gold one, which doesn't sound very good. Maybe I just take a Grove anyway, as my other terminal. I wonder if Cavalry is a fine terminal. Probably not. That's just like a worse terminal than everything else, right? Using the Grove, which I think is reasonable. I don't think it's unreasonable. Certainly spiking Platinum is really nice. Can I hit 6 here? Hitting 6 here would be nice. Okay, don't do this to me. Oh, I mean, there's no reason not to just do this. Okay, missed. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna keep that. I don't think I need it right now. Well, I could take Platinum here, which seems pretty good to me, actually. The problem is I don't get to thin these coppers forever. I guess I could, like, trash... I guess I could just get rid of 2 coppers and buy gold instead? Is that better than taking the Platinum? Like, thin 2 copper, buy gold? I could also not play the Bounty Hunter here and do, like, Gold Pixie instead of thinning. But probably... I think just gold here is probably better than... Like, get rid of 2 copper, get gold is probably better than Platinum with 2 copper. There also is a Den to consider. 7, 8. So I could take, like, Den Pixie this turn, but I think I need to start hitting some better price points. I think just gold is my play. And I have no Den in play this turn, which is fine. Flame's Gift is probably slightly late to the party. Ooh, do I want this? Kind of, right? I mean, it seems fine. Yeah, alright, I think it's fine. I don't mind 2 golds in this deck. Just don't draw... I guess I can draw something useful here. That's the one I did not want to draw. I don't think I take these Wisps. I mean, I'm obviously not doing anything with that, so... And buys, play the Den. So that turn was basically buy a gold, which isn't too bad. Ooh, Earth's Gift is quite nice. Actually, quite nice indeed, because you can just take a Cavalry and move on with your turn, which is pretty nice. do have the den in play. I'm still one card short of drawing my deck. So maybe I do need to get a cavalry at some point. I can always just bounty hunt it later. Or can you even bounty hunt it this turn, actually? If I don't draw my bounty hunter, that's an option. Buy cavalry, bounty hunt the cavalry. I don't think that actually... That just cost me a coin, though, right? That doesn't actually do anything. Sure. I'm a little bit behind, aren't I? I think I'm slightly behind. Hey, double sun, look at that. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. I mean, I think this is better than nothing. It's hard to say. It's hard to think it's not better than nothing. At the very least, I can turn it into 3 coins of the bounty hunter. I feel... Am I behind? It's unclear to me if I'm behind or not. I don't know, it's just as soon as I clicked that last Destrier and the game ended, it dawned on me, like the clouds parted in the sky. In that split second, I had a moment of clarity. And I just wish that moment came 5 seconds earlier. Okay, enough. I'm done. I'm done with the last game. Done with the last game. Oh, this has been a bit of a slow match, hasn't it? Is it my fault? Probably. It's usually my fault. Ooh, those picks are getting low. No, keep it. Alright, so this is... How much money? It's not really any reason to go to cavalry right now. This is 9. I could also trash a copper. I could trash a copper and just... Well, I have the option of doing, like... 10 is unfortunate. I think 11 would have been the number I wanted. Because I really, really want some pixies. I could bounty hunt a goat. The problem with bounty hunting goat is I want to kill my coppers, and goat's really good at that. But the idea of having 8, 9, 10, 11 is very, very, very appealing to me right now. I don't have that many coppers left, right? It's probably fine. I think plat pixie is just generally going to be really good right this second, so I'm going to do it. And I can thin copper the old-fashioned way by hiring a man to track them down, and I guess not killing. Don't bounty hunters usually kill people? I guess they could also capture them. So are we just like imprisoning them? No, we're not imprisoning them, we're exiling them. So wait. So I hire this bounty hunter to track down some dude named Copper, right? And instead of do anything with this person, I'm just like, hey, find this person and just like, you know, send them out of town. That seems like a weird thing to hire a bounty hunter for. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Which is, you know, it seems like a weird thematic choice, which is weird because Dominion is so thematic, and all of these choices make complete sense in terms of what the card names are. So, a rare miss on the thematic side of things. This Wisp is not going to hit anything, is it? It might find copper still. I gotta be careful with these pixies, because they are, in fact, my only 2 buys right now. So I need to be very, very certain I want to trash them if I trash them. I think I'm behind. I think I'm slightly behind. Then again, I do have a platinum. So, but he has a Sacred Grove, which is kind of like a platinum, but probably worse. I do have an extra buy, so there's that. For now, until I lose my pixies. Then I don't have an extra buy anymore. Do 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 do. Gets to Mule the Cav, which is fine. Does get you a coin, so fancy copper. Grove. Aw, man, I wanted that one. That's a good one. I assume he just does Plat Pixie here, which makes a lot of sense to me. Who takes the Den? Maybe Den Pixie? I guess Den Pixie's okay, too. I don't care about that many dens in this board. Maybe 4 dens. I think 4 dens is plenty of dens. I don't need to worry about, like, crushing the den split or anything. I guess you could consider Seawaying something right now. But, like, what would you Seaway? Cavalry, maybe? Seaway Cavalry could be a thing? I don't know. Taking the last Pixie, obviously, I think is very clear. If you're going to Seaway Cavalry, now is not the time to do it. Sure, taking another den. So, sure. I mean, I don't care that much about the dens here. They're not super crucial. They're just kind of nice. Okay, is there an order that makes sense? I guess Pixie first? No thank you. Pixie second? No thank you. Please find the card I care about. That's not the card I care about. I wanted the platinum. Well, I could do, like, Den Cavalry? Den Cavalry is an option right now. What does that get me? That gets me the platinum back. I don't know, Den Cavalry is an option here. I could also just take another platinum, which is fine. Of course, the problem with that is I don't get to bounty hunt this thing here. I don't know, is, like, just platinum okay? I kind of do want some dens in this deck. But I guess I don't need that many dens. I feel like another den is helpful, though. But I can't... I guess I could just take 2 dens, right? I could just take double den right now. And that's just double den. Makes the most sense to me. Sure. And buys. Do I play... If I play this den, I overdraw, right? My Wisp did not hit. So if I play this den, I do overdraw, I think. Yeah, so there's no reason to play this den. I guess there's a chance I bottom deck all of my cantrips, so that could happen. It's not the end of the world if I bottom deck all my cantrips, but I certainly would not want to miss both my pixies, because plus buy seems helpful. Well, we'll see if his Grove gets me anything useful here. Do I take a silver? No, silver's gone. Oh, hold on, we just shuffled. What was the last boon? Earth. Okay. So that was the new set of boons. No, sorry, he just shuffled with Earth. Yeah, okay. So Earth is the only one gone currently. So it's a brand new day. Obviously, Wind's Gift would be nice. Sea's Gift would be nice. He's popping these pixies, which I guess he does have a lot more pixies than me, so he can do that. River's Gift would have been nice too, but it's fine. Let's see what that Grove gets me. There's only one boon. Well, Field is gone. I guess he does have the action for this turn. Yeah, that makes sense. Exiles the Wisp. That's probably fine. Oh, you want 3 Wisps now? That's... Okay, come on. Can we... Steph, are you watching this? You are. Listen, Steph. Listen. What do you think this is? I don't think I want to discard here, right? That seems pretty bad for me to discard 3 cards for a gold at this stage of the game. Exiles Wisps immediately gets him back. Nonsense. I don't really want this. He has a lot of money, which I don't like. I think I'm just lost, right? Maybe not lost. I'm behind for sure. It has to be platinum. How do you not take a platinum right now? Platinum's so good. Take a platinum now, and then you just start doing, like, double colony? That seems pretty good to me. I don't know about you. And like anything other than platinum right now strikes me as madness, personally. Maybe I'm incorrect in that assessment, but like what else would you possibly take other than platinum right there? So I did lose a den split, which is not the biggest deal in the world. Okay. That's just fine. This pixie gets me nothing. Is there any reason to play this pixie for, like, normal effect? I don't think so. How much money do I have here? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I could have 16, which gets me platinum. Nothing I care about. Platinum. I guess I could bounty hunt 1 copper. I think I'm always... Well, let me think for a second. I'm not doing anything here. 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 gets me platinum, like, Sacred Grove, maybe? Platinum Grove could be okay. I do like the idea of thinning a copper right now. Especially if I'm going to add 2 stop cards to my deck. I don't think it's province time yet. So I'm just going to play this for that. I'm going to play this Bounty Hunter on copper, picking up 1 more platinum, and I think it's just Grove. I don't know, Grove's not super exciting. It could be Cavalry. I could get a free Cavalry here, right? Like, if I buy the Cavalry right now... I could draw that, and then I would have more money. Actually sounds better. Let me just take the Cavalry now. Then I'll have 6 coins. I could buy, like, a gold instead, which sounds better than Grove to me. Plus I get horses in my... whatever. Yeah, this just seems like a lot better to me. I'm gonna do that. And I can bounty hunt this Cavalry if I need the econ. Pixie for Wind's Gift. Pixie for Sea's Gift. Pixie for Flame's Gift. Alright. Yeah, you can hit all the bad ones there, that's fine. Plays the horse. Drawing deck. I think I'm not in perfect position here. I might just be like half a turn behind being second player. Like that might just be the only thing that's actually happening here. I might just be like second player on this board. Wait, no, I'm first player on this board. Oh no! Why do I feel like second player on this board? That's probably because I'm behind. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right. I don't think he has the economy to, like, take all the cavalries. Taking all the cavalries seems like asking for a bit much here. It does cost 28 coins, right? And he didn't get any, like, the Earth's Gift would maybe been enough to do it. Earth's Gift might have been enough to do it. But Earth's Gift was already seen. How much money does he have? He has 1 platinum and 3 golds? So it's like 9, 14, 15, 16, 17. Possibly 20 off of the Bounty Hunter. Plus, like, 4 or so from coppers? 24. It's actually really, really close. He's actually really close to having at least a tie here. Maybe a win. I wonder if, like, a good Grove hit does it. That's actually really interesting. That's actually very interesting. He's pretty close. 9, 14, 17. No more pixies. 20 with the Bounty Hunter. I think he has... How many coppers do I have? I have like 2 coppers. He has like 4 coppers or 5 coppers? That's like 25 or something? That's really, really, really close. Jeez. Plus he can get like a couple coins off of mules. Well, he has no more horses left, right? That's not true, he has 1 horse. So it's 1 more coin off of a mule for horse. Also, if you draw the cavalry, you can mule it, right? Oh, I think this might be a win. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's bad for me, but like a win here would be so cool. Huh. This is actually really, 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 really close to a win. Holy crap. Because each cavalry gets to get drawn and get muled for 1 coin, right? This has to be a win. Huh. Well, shoot. Maybe he doesn't see it. I'm pretty sure it's there. If I counted his economy correctly, it's definitely there. Because each cavalry only costs 3 coins, right? So it's only actually 21 to drain the cavalries, and then an extra 2 coins to take an estate. So it only costs 23 coins to win. Dang it! He has the 23 coins. Oh no! Because he has the platinum, 3 golds is 14, Sacred Grove makes 17, Bounty Hunter makes 20, and he has 3 coppers. Or only 2 coppers, because there's 1 coin here from the horse already. Dang it! Make resign. I'm not going to do that. I'm so mad I did not think about this possible line. Yeah, he found it. Well played. He found the line. Shoot, he found it. I guess I should have just scored. I wasn't really thinking about this being a possible line. I just wasn't thinking about this line. Alright, we'll let him finish it up and then I'm gonna... Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh boy, I need to win more games. I'm in a bad spot to promote if I don't win like the rest of these games. I might be in a bad spot even if I do win the rest of the games. Yeah. Yep. I wonder if I didn't take that cavalry. I mean, obviously just like scoring there would have prevented this, but if I just scored, I'm still in like a weird spot, right? I don't know why he's thinking so hard at this point. Like, he's already going for it. Might as well just keep going. It's there, isn't it? It's definitely there. I think. Unless he needs to play... No, just keep muling these things, yeah. Mule it. Mule this one. Buy the last one, play your grove, buy an estate, you're good to go. Yep. I'll let him finish it up. He's just gonna mule it. Actually, that's good style right there. Muling the grove is the good style. All right. Well, I'm in a bad position right now. That was my first player too, which I cannot be giving away my first player advantage there, and I cannot be taking ties when I have wins. And yep. That's how this game's going. That's how this match is going. Okay. This is something? Academy. I mean, we're definitely playing with an engine here, right? With, like, expand. You have plenty of draw with sheepdogs. Well, sheepdogs are a little awkward because you do need to find the expand to make them all pop. Or I guess, like, horse traders to kill a tunnel also makes them pop. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I don't know if I'm opening, though. Like, I could consider just opening horse traders. Does that do anything? Not really. I could open, like, one of the 5 cost. What if I just opened treasury? What if I just open treasury? Is that dumb? It's possibly opening treasury is just dumb. But having extra coin for the whole game does have some appeal to it. Also, there's Academy. Like, at some point you buy Academy here, and then you just buy all the sheepdogs. The easiest way to get all the sheepdogs is to get Expand. So what's the quickest way to get Expand early? Maybe that's what I should be playing for. What's the quickest Expand I can get? The quickest Expand might be... I don't know, Treasury might be pretty good for opening Expand, because then you can just get a big turn and borrow, and try to borrow for Expand, because you only need to hit 6, and Treasury hits 1, so then you only need to hit 5. So there's a lot of appeal to just opening Treasury on this board. I guess opening Idle is also an option. I don't think Idle is worth borrowing for. Because I'll also just open, like, Silver. Silver is a play I guess you can make. Silver Lackeys is a play you can make. Silver Lackeys is decent at hitting Expand, I think. And it comes with the advantage of me not having to borrow. What about Horse Traders Silver? I don't think I want the Horse Traders probably ever here. Maybe when I'm drawing deck and get a Horse Traders in a tunnel or something, and that's how I can get more economy going. But certainly not opening Horse Traders. I think I'm opening Borrow for Treasury Lackeys. Am I opening Borrow for Treasury Lackeys? It's not amazing at hitting Expand, but it's not the worst at hitting Expand. It might be worse than just like Silver Lackeys, though. Silver Lackeys hits Expand sometimes. I don't know. I don't think I get to play... hoping to buy Expand turn 3 or 4 I think is asking for too much, right? I don't know. The Treasury just has some decent value for a while here. Oh, man. I think it is. I think I'm going to borrow for Treasury. Borrow for Treasury just feels really bad to me. I don't know. Borrow for Treasury feels bad. But like, what else would I do? I could take a Plaza. I could just save some coffers from a Plaza. Whatever, I'm just going to do it. And I'll just take the Lackeys here. I guess drawing the 2 copper instead of the 3 copper hand is probably fine. We're probably like in the same spot, more or less, if he takes... Well, we'll see what he does. Ah. I should have recognized that the Cav pilot was there. And I would have had to score. I don't know if I score at that position, if I'm still in bad shape or not. I don't think Horse Traders does a whole lot. Okay. But drawing Treasury here is nice, because it means I get to get it for all my turns. Okay, never mind. I guess if you draw exactly that, you get to take Expand. So, fantastic. Ah, that's so annoying. I guess if you find both Lackeys and Horse Traders, you get there. Maybe that's just the better open because it hits Expand more frequently. It is a pretty low percentage play, though. Do I even want Horse Traders at this point? I don't know. What do I have next turn? I have 4 coppers and the Lackeys. I guess I take the Horse Traders now. It helps me hit Expand. The problem is I run out of terminal space relatively quickly, but not that quickly. This does trigger a Shuffle, which I guess I'm fine with. So I'll have at minimum 4 coins. Sorry, I'll have at minimum 5 coins. So if I just draw... If the top card of my deck is not a state, then I can afford to expand. So just like don't top deck a state. That's all I'm asking. Okay, Horse Traders works, right? Because I play Horse Traders here. I discard a state copper. I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just play it. Pick up my Expand now. And I don't even have to borrow for it, which is nice. This is going to be... Is it a Plaza? Is it a Lackeys? Maybe it's just Lackeys right now? Maybe it's Sheepdog. No, it can't be Sheepdog. I only have one Villager right now. Hold on, my last card's in a state, isn't it? No, it's not. It's copper. I discarded state last turn. Maybe it's just plaza. I mean, it's not exciting to take a plaza here, but it's fine. There's some thought to just borrowing for Academy, too, but I think I can get away with not doing that quite yet. I don't want to really borrow at this particular juncture. Maybe just take another Lackeys right now. Another Lackeys is actually probably better than Plaza, right? It's got to be better than Plaza. Yeah, one more Lackeys is fine. Alright, can I, like, find my good cards? I just want to find my good cards. I do need Academy, like, soon. If not now. Expanding Estate now is fine. I think you just start taking Sheepdogs, right? It feels like you just start taking Sheepdogs at this point for Recycle. Like, I don't think any of the 5 costs are all that exciting. I don't feel... I guess this game's still pretty close. I feel like half a turn behind, maybe. Like, I don't think the Treasury does anything at this point, right? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I don't think Treasury was the play right there, though. I think at this point he just wants to draw, right? Just like all the Sheepdogs. But, fine. A couple Lackeys is, of course, quite good. Okay, I get to expand... Like... I wonder if... Sheepdog now. I wonder if I Academy now. Probably don't Academy yet, right? What if I took, like, Sheepdog? I don't want to borrow, though, is the thing. If I took, like, Sheepdog or something. Or just, like, Sheepdog Academy. Okay, I wish I could expand into Academy. That would be a lot better here. I think I want one Sheepdog. And maybe I should just borrow for Academy right now. Next turn's a little annoying if I don't find, like, my Lackeys, but maybe it's fine. Okay, well, maybe I just won't. Maybe it's not fine, then. I think I'm pretty much lost at this point, right? He feels like a mile ahead at this point, I think. It felt a lot closer one turn ago, and now I feel like a lot further behind. So maybe it wasn't closer a turn ago, I just misread the situation. Maybe Lackeys was better than Sheepdog. That's unclear to me. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Okay, find the Lackey is great. Find the Horse Trader is fine. This is very clearly Lackeys. Maybe this is Lackeys instead of Sheepdog now, actually. Do I want, like, all the villagers? Sure. One more Lackeys is fine. But now it's Sheepdog o'clock. I guess the fact that I took Lackeys there meant that I took Sheepdog for turn 4 is kind of nonsensical. Because obviously if I was meant to take Lackeys on the previous turn, I was probably meant to take Lackeys 2 turns ago. So I don't know if I was wrong the first time or the second time, but I was definitely wrong one of those times. I have 8 villagers. That's good for a while. At some point, I guess I do need plazas, because my Lackeys villagers will run out sometime. I kind of want a second expand. These idols are not doing it for me, I have to say. Like, I don't think they're very good. I just want to start drawing my deck. And getting more expands. And playing more expands. I would strongly consider borrow for expand here as recycle. It seems like that would be very good to do. Just because I think expands are very, very, very good, very, very strong cards on this board. Okay, well, fine. I'm going to expand this. I'm going to turn the Horse Traders into expand. I think that's the play. I'm going to just expand you into expand. I'm going to buy a sheepdog or plaza. Probably just sheepdog. What about blacksmith? Blacksmith is kind of tempting at this point. It does draw a lot of cards, doesn't it? It does draw a lot of cards. It also costs me a lot of coppers. I do have 7 coppers in my deck still, so maybe it's just sheepdog. I guess all I did that turn was turn a horse traders into a sheepdog, right? Because I could have just not played the expand and just bought expand. It's fine. I'm pretty much screwed though, I think. Ooh, that's a good wins gift. He's gonna curse me, isn't he? I think that wins gift. Nope, he does not curse me. I want more sheepdogs. I want all the sheepdogs, I guess, would be fine for a number of sheepdogs. I don't know why you're getting plazas. I don't think the plazas do. Well, I guess he has a lot more lackeys. Maybe the plazas are necessary. It's not clear to me. But I feel like just more sheepdogs at this stage of the game is the play. Just take all the sheepdogs. I guess blacksmith is fine too. I obviously considered it. I think it's fine there. Draw 5 is a very powerful effect. Lose your coppers is a bit annoying, but not that annoying. I still think Idles were a mistake. The Idles just are not doing it for me. Maybe once you're drawing deck you can consider it, but I feel like by the time you're drawing deck here, the game is basically over. Alright, I got to burn a bunch of villagers here, which I don't mind doing. I'll burn all the villagers to just keep drawing. I don't think there's a point I stop playing lackeys because I don't want to burn villagers. I think I just play them and just draw. And hopefully I can get back around to an expand. Okay, so undo and then redo. That's fine. Draw. Shoot! Draw. Okay, good. I'm going to expand this estate here into a sheepdog. I will react to the sheepdog. I will expand this estate here into a sheepdog and buy an expand. That sounds fine. Okay. I have a good chance of drawing deck here, right? As long as I find my sheepdogs and expands early, I can avoid spending too many villagers, which I think is a nice goal I would have. Alright, well he does have to curse me this turn, so whatever. I'm not that concerned. I just want all the sheepdogs, right? I think so. I'm trying to imagine a time where I don't want all the sheepdogs, and that time is not coming to my brain. Piles are definitely low, though, so we need to be concerned with piles. Plaza is... I guess he does have a lot fewer villagers than I do, right? Ooh, nice swamp gift there. Very, very nice swamp gift, actually. This game is very close to over, so I gotta be careful with piles. Unlike last game, where I was way too careless with piles. I don't know, do plazas even do that much? They're probably fine. Alright, play lackeys. Alright, I guess we play one expand first here. Trash a copper to a sheepdog. My last card is in fact a sheepdog. So I get to expand curse into a sheepdog. I guess the question is, do I want to burn the villager to be able to gain and play whatever it is I'm gaining and playing here? Because I could also just expand the lackeys right now, right? Like, expand lackeys now. Expand lackeys now is fine. Maybe just expand the lackeys now. to a sheepdog? Do I buy another expand? Let's say, okay, hold on, that's a lot of expands. That might be too many expands. Is it too many expands? I don't know. Let's say I expand lackeys to sheepdog, buy, expand. I have 4 expands. I'm not super concerned with actions next turn. Expands are non-terminal, well, ish. With 4 expands, like, he can't end the game. Like, let's say he takes either Earth or Forest or something. That gets him... He has 2 expands, I think. 1, 2. He has 2 expands. So he could... I mean, technically there's the option of, like, chain expanding into expands, right? Like, he has the plazas, so chain, like, expand a bunch of plazas into expands does something. For sure. Or expand, like, all the sheepdogs into plazas. There is this concern I have currently about the state of the game right now. If he can win. His draw situation is very good. He has this Royal Blacksmith, has a bunch of lackeys. Yeah. Alright, what's the upside of me playing the lackeys this turn? I get to expand something. I gotta be careful with piles here, for sure. What if I expand lackeys to sheepdog by province? Expand lackeys to sheepdog by province? Is that better than just not taking the sheepdog? And, like, just buying province? I have the option of actually doing it not borrowing, but I don't top deck a sheepdog. What if I play the lackeys? I expand a copper to a silver, then I draw that silver, and I just buy province. Maybe that's better, because I want to avoid borrowing. That seems fine to me. It does cost me... Well, I'm down to 3 villagers if I do it that way. And down to 3 villagers sounds like a slightly dicey proposition, to be honest. So maybe I don't want to burn that many villagers. Maybe I just don't play anything here. That doesn't make sense. What if I just expand lackeys into, like, a treasury or something? Maybe just expand lackeys to treasury is fine. Maybe it's, I think I have to buy the province now. I'm just really nervous. I mean, you could expand to duchy. Just take the treasury. And... I mean, I could just take a royal blacksmith right now instead. It's a little annoying because I kind of need these coppers to do things. If I borrow for... I don't like losing a card of draw is kind of the thing, right? Alright, like, what are the chances he can actually win here, right? With only 5 actions, he would need to chain, like, play a lot of expands and a lot of lackeys. There's no way he can win from this position, I don't think, right? I'm not being, like... Maybe I'm just being paranoid because of last game. I might just be paranoid because of last game. I can also just buy a duchy and not borrow. Maybe just buy duchy right now is the play. Who went first this game? He did, right? Maybe buy duchy is the play? Shoot. Alright, what does he need to win? Both sheepdogs and, like, 5... That's so many things to buy. I don't think he can do that, right? I guess he can... He scores off the idle curse, so that's not a thing. But, like, on a good idle boon... what does that do? A good idle boon. Like, it gets the extra sheepdog. You can expand into a sheepdog. You can expand a plaza to an expand. You can draw, expand, plaza to expand. Draw, expand, plaza to expand. You can expand the idols into things as well. I think I'm being overly paranoid. I think. But I'm not positive. I'm not positive if I'm being paranoid here or not. Shoot. Shoot. Maybe just take a duchy. Alright, I could just take a duchy right now, and that's probably fine. I should be able to draw reasonably well next turn. Even with the duchy. And duchy can be expanded to province, which is, you know, not terrible. I can also just take... Shoot, I'm just taking the duchy. I'm gonna do it. Is it bad? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just, like, very paranoid for some reason. Maybe I shouldn't be. Of course, he might just, like, dudded, which would have been pretty funny. Nah, he didn't dud. Okay, no dud. Well, maybe. No more sheepdogs? There's no way those 3 cards aren't draw, right? I guess there is a way. He does have a lot of draw, though. Let's see if he's being paranoid now. Maybe I should have just taken the expand. Like, obviously I'm being... Okay, good. He's stopped. I'm going to expand Copper to Sheepdog here, I think is pretty clear, and then I will figure out the rest. I guess I don't need economy. I can just, like, expand into provinces. That's the thing. I have a hard time draining expands, so I'm not going to win here, I think, pretty clearly. But we'll see how many I draw. I don't know, I can't expand lackeys into plazas. That doesn't do anything. Never mind. I'm afraid I said that. Trash you into a sheepdog. Draw, draw, draw. Sheepdog's such a good card. What a good doggo. Play you, play you. I think I'm gonna play 1 lackeys first here. Okay. Maybe I expand Duchy into expand. Does that do anything at all? I don't think so. I could just expand the lackeys right now. I have other lackeys down there. I have no more sheepdogs down there. So maybe I have to play... Maybe I have to burn the villager here, actually. Well, I have another expand down there, so I might as well just expand something here. Like, do I expand copper to silver because I need the economy? Do I expand duchy to province because that scores 3 points? Do I expand something to something? I guess I wouldn't mind, like, the tunnel horse traders at some point this game. I would not mind tunnel horse traders at, tunnel horse traders at some point. I would need to turn the... I mean, I could maybe do it this turn. Can I do it this turn? Like, if I expand the lackeys into... I don't have to draw for that, do I? Let's just expand copper to tunnel. I have terminal space issues at some point this game, don't I? But that point is not currently right now. Let's expand copper to tunnel. Play you. Okay, I do get to play 1 lackeys here. And I'm going to expand lackeys into this horse traders and draw it. I'm going to play the horse traders or no? Yes. Rack with tunnel. And here I'm just going to grab myself a province. It's a little annoying only having 2 villagers for next turn, huh? But it's probably fine. It's like a good chance it's fine to only have 2 villagers next turn. It's just a little annoying if I don't find an early expand. Because I only have, like... It's just annoying if I don't find an expand, right? So there's maybe I could do, like, Province Blacksmith or something instead. Province Blacksmith has a little appeal to me. I think Blacksmith is probably correct. It gets me the extra villager. It gets me some extra draw to do a bit more next turn with. I think it's fine. Okay, like this is the hand I was kind of dreading happening. So if I could just find an expand real quick, y'all, that'd be great. Maybe I might have underbuilt here. I was just really scared he could do some weird shenanigans. I think I was just being incredibly paranoid. I probably underbuilt slightly. Like, this duchy is obviously terrible, right? Can we all agree that duchy's terrible? I think we can all agree that duchy's terrible. Alright, 2 piles down. Takes another tunnel, which is fine. Turn is over, which I'm okay with. I could technically win here. If I draw, I win, right? Because I can take 5 tunnels. I might not draw, though. But I have the opportunity to win if I draw very well. Which I can do, as long as I find an expand early in the shuffle, we can get there. If I don't find an expand early in the shuffle, I just dud and I probably lose. That seems about right, yeah, that sounds about right. So I definitely have 5 tunnels in me. Actually, do I have 5 tunnels in me? I don't think I do have 5 tunnels in me, actually. I only have 3, three villagers, right? I don't think I ever get 5 tunnels in this board, actually. Just because I need to play 4 terminals, and I have to at least play 1 sheepdog terminally. So there was a perfect world in which I could have done that. But that world is already passed with this opening hand. Also, the issue of only having 7 debt, so maybe I don't have the economy for it, because I would still need 6 coins after paying off 7, which is 13 coins. Which I might not have. Oh! Yes! 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 It's a shame they stay in play. Oh man, what a boon, huh? Alright, I play this. I play this. Alright, let's consider what I'm doing with this game. Because I am very terminal limited, right? So I might have to expand lackeys into plazas or something. What if I do... I could do horse traders to toss the tunnel copper right now if I wanted to. I could expand these lackeys into plazas. I need to be a little bit careful with piles. That's probably fine. Oh, no, you do discard the sheepdogs. Never mind, they are back in play. Oh! Wait, what was I thinking that stays in play? I don't know, other durations. So, like... I don't know if I need to expand lackeys yet, but I don't have to decide right now. I do want to discard this tunnel here. And I may or may not want to discard these lackeys, I don't know. So I think I lead by discarding tunnel copper. Maybe I expand one of these coppers, but I don't have anything to expand it into. So I think I just play the horse traders first to discard these. I'll get 1 gold. I play one blacksmith. And now I need to think about it. Because I need actions. So I think I at least have to turn one of these lackeys into a plaza. So draw. Oh, where's my friends? Draw. Plaza. Okay. No need to discard that. So I'm going to expand something into something. Is it gold into province? I don't have a win here, obviously. Gold into province is fine. I should draw a deck at that point, I think, right? I guess, like... gold is okay to have in my deck, though. Is there any... oh, let me just make sure there's not actually a win here. Like, let's say I go gold into expand. I draw everything. Actually, maybe there is... can I chain expands here? I need to score 2 points. So I'll need to like at least get I need to get a tunnel at the end of this whole shenanigans. Let's make sure I can't win here. I go gold to expand. I draw through my deck. I have a bunch of sheepdogs down there, but I don't know if I can chain expands quite that much, right? I expand, gold to expand. How many sheepdogs do I have? Each one only net draws 1 card. I have 1, 2. I have like 4, 5 more down there. And I have no more lackeys down there. I don't think I can win off that position, right? I expand gold to expand. I think I can start with that position though, right? I think I can start with that. Okay, I guess I just bottom deck 5 sheepdogs? Is that what I just did? Well, that's kind of annoying. I was kind of hoping to, not do that. Alright, we'll just take the province now. It's fine. Pay off the debt. And I think this is another blacksmith. If I think correctly here, this should be blacksmith. Next turn sucks a lot, doesn't it? Oh, wait, hold on. Did I miscount how many sheepdogs I had? There's only 4 down there, not 5. Yeah, 4 down there. I was kind of hoping to draw better than that. Oh well. Them's the breaks, yo. If you want to give me a curse again, I wouldn't object necessarily to you giving me a curse. It would probably be very helpful. Two treasuries, 2 plazas. And lackeys? Yeah, so he's definitely drawing here. I really hope he does curse me. He might have gotten wise to the fact that cursing helps me, but we'll see. I don't think he can win from this position, right? Oh, 2 expands? I wonder if a win is possible from this. I might have lowered too much. Maybe I lowered too much. I sure hope not. I sure hope I did not lower too much. I mean, he needs the province still. Oh, if I lower too much again, I'm going to be so mad. Especially after being, like, overly cautious before, if I was too aggressive here. Oh, he's going for it, isn't he? Is he going for it? Ah, I'm such an idiot. I hate myself sometimes. He's going to get it, isn't he? He's going to get there. He's going to get there, and I'm just going to be so mad that I lowered expands. Maybe he doesn't have the actions. There might not be the actions for this. Or the draw? No, he has a draw for it. And each expand is non-terminal. Does need to end the turn with a province, but I guess expand treasury to province would do that. This might just be a win. Ah! I hate freaking everything. Did I lower to 1 too many? Let's see if he's going for it or not. Trashes an idle into an expand? Or are we just going province? Yeah, this is going to be a win, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely a win. Because you get to expand something, expand something. He has a horse traders too, right? So expand horse traders. God damn it! Why am I so bad at this game? Why am I so bad at this game sometimes? I should not have lowered. I should have just scored 2 provinces and not tried anything fancy. Oh, man. So bad at this game. Alright, well, he has it, right? Like, there's no way this doesn't win. He has an expand still. Yeah. He has the horse trader's trash still, right? Or treasury? Sure, trash to treasury. And there's an expand there to kill things for points. Actually, he might have... I think he had it anyway, right? Okay, he had it anyway. Actually, that's not true, because I could have taken a province instead of the other expanded, which means he wouldn't have the points for it. Shoot! Why am I just letting pile-outs happen so frequently here? It's very frustrating. Are you well-playing me? Don't well-play me when you win. That's not how that works. All right, I desperately need to win this game. Like, yeah, I know. I'm almost certainly not promoting at this point. I guess demotion's still on the table if I keep losing games. What is 5-2 here? Is it good? Maybe. I guess I open, like, Patrician Replace. The problem with the 5-2 is here I don't open Hermit, which is a little annoying. I mean, it's just I open Patrician Replace, right? I'm trying to imagine where I don't open Patrician Replace right now. So I mean, it's definitely Patrician. Patrician's better than the other options there. And it's better than nothing. I guess it's just Replace. Hermit's an option, but I think Hermit's probably worse. I guess you could, like, transport the Replace on the 4-3, or ferry the Replace on the 4-3. It's a little awkward. This deck's a little awkward, actually. Because you want to draw with... Actually, maybe Paddocks are just good enough draw. I was thinking you want to draw City Cord, but maybe Paddocks are good enough. Man, I'm so freaking mad. I feel like a lot of these games are winnable if I just play very slightly better. At least 3 of these games are winnable if I play better. Which is a very frustrating place to be in. Not even a lot better, just like a little tiny bit better. I'm not sure what I would do here. The nice about Hermit is you can do things, like you can transport on your Hermit turns to get the Madmen still, so you still get value out of having Hermits. Like a double Hermit open, I think is totally reasonable. Hermit Fairy open is also reasonable because you can Hermit for like Paddocks or something. Well, the Paddocks are a little bit awkward until a pile drains, and it's not clear how quickly a pile's going to drain here. But Paddock's just a generally good card. So like you could, like, Hermit Fairy Paddock is definitely an option. Hermit Fairy Replace is an option. Hermit Transport's an option. Hermit's an option. Fairy Replace is an option. Transport Replace is an option. Like, there's a lot of options here, actually. On the 4-3. I feel like there's only one option on the 5-2, which is Patrician Replace. Nothing else really makes sense in the 5-2. Paddocks. I think what he did is perfectly reasonable. If I could find my Replace now, that'd be super swell. I guess as long as I don't find a copper now, or find the state now, would be fine. Hitting 2 again would be pretty annoying. Okay, 3 is fine. 3 is fine. Do I want a Hermit? Do I want a Fairy? The nice thing about Fairy is, like, I could Fairy Walled Village, and I can turn coppers into Walled Villages. I can also just Fairy Paddocks, and I can turn estates into Paddocks, which is cool. I'm going to Fairy something. I don't know what it is, though. It might just be Paddock. Yeah, I think it's just Paddock. Oh, God! Ah! Steph, are you here still? You are still here. Why are you like behind the scenes, just poking at things? Is that what's happening right now? Are you Oh boy, you're just like fiddling with the dials? Sure would be funny if that place was bottom decked. And it wouldn't have been a problem. Like, it couldn't have bottom decked if I just drew the Patrician this turn instead of last turn. So, awesome. Awesome sauceum. I think this is Paddock right now, right? It feels like a lot like I'm just take the Paddock right now. Okay, good. If they collided, I would have been a little annoyed, but they did not collide, so we're good. I mean, I'm going to top deck something. The problem with top decking something at right this moment is it's probably going to collide with Paddock. So I might just top deck a village and buy a Paddock. At some point, I'm not sure. Maybe it's too late for Hermits. I mean, Hermits are just really good, though. They gain Paddocks. Like, a card that gains Paddocks and trashes estates. It sounds so good to me. I guess Replace also trashes these things. And just having more Paddocks seems fine. At some point they hit. Let's just trash you for you. I think it's just Paddock, right? Okay, well, this is, maybe another Paddock? At some point I have too many Paddocks. This is true. But I don't know if that point comes that frequently. I can't believe I miss my Replace. What a dumb game sometimes. Like, what are the odds of missing Replace in that shuffle? Because I need to find... The only way to miss Replace is if it's the last card, which is a 1 in 12, and the Patrician happens turn 3, which is a 5 in 12. I guess the other way is if both Patrician So if it's a 6 and 12, right, it's a 1.5, because you had to draw in those particular 5 cards. If it's in the first 5 cards or it's the last card, you won't find it. So maybe it's like slightly better than like 1 in 12. Or slightly worse than 1 in 12 odds to miss there. Or better or worse. It depends on how you frame the question. Whether I mean better or worse. Maybe I just take out another walled village here instead. Transport. What are we transporting? Replace, maybe? I don't feel like you need to transport replace. I feel like you can just buy replace when you play your Madman, right? It feels a little unnecessary to me, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I have 4 coins this turn. Do I buy another walled village? I can just buy another walled village. Have 2 walled villages in the shuffle with all my replaces and stuff. Replaces and paddocks. I'll have 2 horses in the shuffle too, so I'll at least draw better next shuffle. So there's a good thought to just taking a walled village this turn. Okay. Alright. Gains a hermit instead? Sure, that's fine. Hermits are good cards. Like, you can just, like, transport. Oh, that's why you transport there. Is because you get the Madman out of it. Yeah, I think what he's doing is probably better than me, but, like, I don't know when I pick up a hermit at this point. It feels like it's just worse than these other options. Okay. You play walled village first here, right? That's the order? I guess that's the order. I can't imagine any other order. The problem with Patrician right now is it does not actually pick up paddocks. It only picks up this replace. I think his Madmen are just going to win the game. I don't think... Maybe I mean, I could have taken some Madmen. Like, there's things I could have done. Oh, when did he get a city quarter? When did that happen? Shoot. Well, that's a great turn. Yeah, I'm screwed. I think I'm screwed here. His deck is going to do things that I wish my deck did. But it doesn't. Because he can just play all the hermits right now for all the things. All the hermits for all the things. And just get a bunch more Madmen. Yeah, I'm just playing this game bad. I think I'm just doing this wrong. I just needed hermits instead of paddocks, maybe. Why did I think I could get away with not doing hermits? Can someone remind me why I thought skipping hermit was like a thing you can do on this board? Alright, well this one I deserve to lose because I'm playing significantly worse, so great. Yeah, the hermits with like transport and ferry just does too much, I think. Plus you're gonna pick up paddocks off the hermits, you're picking up more hermits, you're getting the Madmen. When did he pick? I completely missed him picking up this. Whoa, another city quarter? That's really... Okay, that's actually really weird to me. I guess it's free? But where's your... Doesn't he have... Hold on. He has a hermit, though, right? I'm so confused about what he just did that turn. Like, it seems like a really weird thing to do. We're going to do this. We're going to replace copper into, I guess, a patrician. I could do, like, a ducat. Is ducat fine? I don't want a ducat on top of my deck, though, is the thing. I could do an estate. Just to give him a curse. I don't think the curse does all that much with hermits, right? I don't want to duck it on top of my deck, so let's just take you. That's fine. I don't know. Do I want to take the... I could take a second replace. I think replaces are really good here. I could take a hermit. I could take a rogue. There are hermits in the trash. Maybe rogue is fine. Rogue starts doing some like weird hermit shit. And you start getting like, a lot of Madmen, which is pretty cool. Replace is really cool to start getting rid of our coppers. I don't think I need to worry about city quarters exactly. Maybe it's just hermit. No, I feel like it could just be hermit, actually. Maybe just hermit's fine. Over a city quarter. I still have some draw issues, but my draw should be getting better as we go along here. My draw is definitely getting better as we go along. Nice thing about rogue, though, or another replace, is that the patricians do find it. I'm going to say it's hermit right now. Hermit just does a lot of work for you on this board, doesn't it? Hermit does so much work here. I'm going to take a hermit. Alright, this patrician's never finding anything, right? I do have a horse down there, don't I? I have 2 horses down there, actually. Oh, also that patrician did find replace, which was quite lucky. Yeah, his deck does a lot of stuff here that I wish my deck did. On the plus side, he has no replace, which I think is a good card to have. I also think Rogue is a good card here. You can play Infinite Madman stuff. Infinite Madman stuff sounds pretty good, because you can just, like, transport instead of actually buy things. You can use Rogues and Replaces to gain things, and Hermits to gain things. So I think Rogue, at some point, will be quite beneficial. I don't know when that point is, though. Was that a waste of a Madman? That feels like a complete... Well, maybe it's not a waste of a Madman, actually. Alright. I think the Ducat's fine. The Ducat's definitely fine. I guess Hermit kind of does trash Copper sometimes, depending on how you frame it. Because Ducat trashes... It doesn't really trash a Copper, it just turns Coppers into Ducats, but... Ducat's definitely good, because I think you want some buys on this board, because you want to be doing a bunch of transports. A bunch of transports is good. He's also found, like, his city quarter pretty well, huh? I guess he missed it the first shuffle, though, so maybe he's not drawing that well. He's probably drawing, like, average. And certainly Madman, like, Madman does this, right? So this is probably average draws for him. I certainly would have loved to gotten more things in my deck earlier, because currently my deck sucks. Are we exiling city quarters? I don't... Like, the city quarters are that good? I guess they're fine. Once you have, like, 4 of them, they're fine. But he has no more... He's out of Hermits, though, right? Wait, no, he's not. No, sorry, he didn't lose his Hermits because he got the city quarter. Right, okay, that's fine. That's all fine. I'll play the Patrician. Did I bottom deck both my horses? Son of a bitch! Are you shitting me? I bottom deck both my horses? Fine. I hate this game. What am I doing? Like, seriously, what am I doing right now? Shoot. Do I want another Hermit? No, I need to draw next turn. Maybe it's time for a city quarter, actually. Maybe the city quarter is finally here. God damn it, this game. I hate you sometimes. I bottom decked 2 horses that shuffle. Okay, thank you. Good, good. He had a bad turn. That's... Really, really needed him to do that. Because I needed a lot of help here. I also have both estates. My deck is so bad. Why am I so far behind? Oh no. Horse, horse, horse. Please find something. Please find something. Good. Good. Okay. Let me think for a second. I have options here. I could top deck like a Patrician, right? Doesn't sound all that exciting to me. I could top deck. Yeah, nothing I can top deck is all that helpful. So just play you. Play the horse. Play the Patrician. Play the city quarter. Excellent. This just draws exactly. Okay, thank God. I had to burn all my horses there, which is actually pretty annoying, but it's fine. Paddocks aren't free yet. Paddocks aren't free yet. How many Madmen do I want this turn? That's a good question. How many Madmen do I want? I have 4 terminals in my hand currently, right? So I would need to replace into a walled village if I want to play more than 1 Madman and all my Paddocks. Which I think is fine. Like, I can replace... What's my economy situation? 4, 10... 10 minus some number. 4, 6, which doesn't let me do, like, double ferry. Actually, double ferry would be exactly what I wanted to do anyway. So I think I replace a state to walled village. I guess I have to play one of the Paddocks to make sure I draw it all. So I think I have to do it like this. No, I guess I can play it like this, right? I can do replace a state to walled village. Alright. I get to draw that. If I Hermit to trash a copper for a ducat, no, I can't do it like that, though. I have to Hermit to gain a Hermit. But I can't do the ducat. Actually, I can't ever get 2 buys here, can I? Well, I can. I just can't get 2 buys the way I want to get 2 buys. Oh, yes, I can. I Hermit, trash a state, gain Hermit. I have to draw up. So I'm going to play one Paddock first. Play this Patrician. Okay. Gonna play this Walled Village. I get to Hermit. Trash an estate, gain a Hermit. Play the horse. Oh no, I can't do this the way I want to do it. Unless I play this Paddock first. Alright, let me do it like this. Play the horse. But now I'm out of actions. Shoot. That did not work how I wanted it to. Never mind. Hermit. I don't get a ducat this way. I can never get the ducat then. Forget it. Don't trash. Gain a ducat. Just... I'll have 5 coins here, which is fine. Just trash you. Pay off all this debt. And we're just going to go ahead and transport a... I don't know if I played this turn very well. A Hermit? Maybe I transport the Hermit. That way I can replace into the Hermit next turn. I replace into Hermit next turn. I'll have 2 Hermits. I have all the Madmen, so that should be fine for draw. I don't think I need another City Quarter right this second. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. Alright. What's the order of operations here? Is it City Quarter first or second? I feel like it's City Quarter second, right? Oh, he's drawn big. Okay. I also think I wasted a horse. I kind of felt like I had one more action than I did, and I was going to be able to double transport. But then, I realized I did not have one more action. I guess maybe if I played the... What if I played the thing last? Maybe there's a way to do it. Maybe I might have played that order wrong. Because I could just play the... I could play the Paddock last, and it's fine, right? I could have just played the Paddock last. So Madman draws 4 cards. Madman will draw 1 extra card. Okay, I get 1 extra card to draw if I play City Quarter first. But if I play Madman first, I just need to find 2 actions to beat that. I don't have that many not... Like, I have 5, 6... I only have 6 cards in my deck that are not actions, right? So the odds of finding 2... Like, my odds are very, very good at finding 2 non-treasures, right? I think Madman first just draws more here, on average. So I think it's Madman first. As long as I don't find, like, 4 treasures. If I find, like, all my coppers, it's really sad. But it's probably not going to happen like that. I need to figure out what to do with this turn. Because I certainly do need to do something. I need a rogue at some point also. Maybe, actually, I don't have to, like, I could replace horse into rogue. Hold on, let me just real quick. You do gain from the trash, right? It's not like a weird wording thing. And exiles when you gain 1, you can discard from exile. Yeah, okay, so if I replace into a rogue, it doesn't cost me 1 action to do it that way, though, but I do have the rogue instead of the hermit, which is probably for the best. A little unclear if rogue is better than hermit. Probably is? Probably is. Alright. So he has 12 and 2 buys here. The problem is his deck just does less than my deck does at this point, right? No, maybe not. I certainly want all the Paddocks, if I can get them. Maybe I want all the Paddocks except for 1. Maybe I want 3 of the Paddocks. Because I would rather not make his Paddocks terminal, or non-terminal if I could help it. Then again, he could just Hermit for one and then make the rest non-terminal, so that might not actually be stopping him that much. I wonder if it's province time. It might just be province time also. Piles are low. Although the third pile is not entirely clear to me. I don't know, I guess transport a bunch of times, but there's not that many buys to be had. So I don't think piles are that low. Takes the replace, which I think is quite good. I think he's late on the replace. I think the replace would have been a lot better earlier, too. Man, there's so many tricky endgames this match. Like, a lot of tricky endgames. It's making my brain hurt. It's also making me lose a lot because I'm misplaying them. So, there's that. There's that whole thing. It's also been a really long match, so my brain's kind of fried. We're approaching 3 hours, which is kind of insane. I don't think it's... Is it my fault? It could be my fault. Who knows? Okay, so I think I can get away with not playing... Can I get away with saving this Madman? Is that allowed? If I do... Well, if I try to... I only have 1 city quarter, right? He has 5 city quarters? Holy crap, that's a lot of city quarters. I think it's better if I just play the Madman now and expect to do some bigger things with this turn. So, here we go. Here we go. Now, my last 2 cards are Copper. I think it's Copper. So I want to replace a horse into a rogue? Is that correct? Replace horse to rogue, play city quarter is definitely an option here. I think it's horse and not, like... It's probably horse and not village. I think I want the village here. So we're going to replace a horse to a rogue. We're going to play the city quarter now. I guess I could play like 1 paddock first, right? No, can I do a little more first? Like, what if I played a walled village? I can probably get more out of this city quarter, right? Like, if I could play walled village and then 2 paddocks and then draw. I can also rogue the hermit back now, which is fine. Obviously, if I just play this city quarter, I'm overdrawing again. So what if I played 1 more walled village? What's my discard? There's only 1, 2... Like, 1, 2, 3? I think 1 paddock and then city quarter is the way to go here. Okay. We're gonna play the 2 walled villages first. Alright, I gotta think for a second. Now I'm drawing deck. So first off, there's not a win here, right? Like, that would be insane. What would a win even look like? I only have 4 actions, right? So I'd have to... Oh, I guess I could have considered not playing the paddock because it might be non-terminal in a second. Because if I hermit for hermit, hermit for hermit, I can draw them, sure. I can hermit for hermit, and then paddock's non-terminal. I might have just cost myself an action, actually. I think that was really bad. I think that was bad. I'm ashamed of myself right now. Alright. Hermit for hermit. I get to play the paddock. But I can only play 4 hermits. So 4 hermits would gain me, like, not that much. I could gain the 3 hermits. I could gain a bunch of ducats. If I gained ducats, like... I don't know. If I gained ducats... I gotta be really careful with piles, because he also has the ability to do some things on this board. He has 2 hermits. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 2 hermits and the replace. And a ducat. So hermits can autopile. That's not a thing. But then it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4 gains. So I got to be a little bit careful on gains here. So alright, let's say I say hermit for hermit, draw. Hermit for hermit, draw. Hermit for hermit, paddock. Try to top deck a horse. My last hermit can gain... I mean, I can try to gain like another ducat for a 3rd buy. I think I'm just going to score, or like econ this turn, right? So I think because I'm econing this turn, I don't want to do... I think I'm going to score. I think this is the turn to score. Well, I really want these... Ah, shoot. The problem with scoring is I really want to have draw next turn, and I'm not going to have draw if I don't have any madmen. So I'm going to hermit for at least 1 hermit. Don't trash, take a hermit. We get to play... shoot, do I actually want to drain the hermits here and just take, like, a bunch of madmen? That's probably fine. He's not going to win on his turn, right? This is what I said. This is what I said twice already. Twice already I've said he's not going to win on his turn. And I just, like, fairy some crap? I don't know. What if I just hermit for, like, some paddocks here? Like, not draining the hermits does make it harder for him to play his paddocks, and he has more paddocks. So, like, what if I just hermit for paddock right now? Don't trash. We'll hermit for paddock. Alright, let's draw. I guess we're drawing again. So, I guess I have to top deck a horse if I do it this way. Gotta be careful. I don't have enough actions to play all this stuff, right? So, I'm gonna draw you. I guess I'm gonna play 1 paddock. Draw. Play the other paddock. And then let the madmen happen? With my 2 buys? I really, really want some madmen here, is the thing. Maybe this hermit should have just been a ducat, actually. If this hermit was a ducat, I'd be in much better shape, wouldn't I? Well, I don't want to... That's the problem right now, is I don't want to take a province if I can help it. He's not going to win the game from this position. I think 2 madmen for next turn is really good. Can he win the game from this position? It's actually really close. He has 5 city quarters? Yeesh. That's a lot of city quarters. I do have a lot of horses, I guess. So maybe I can just get away with province here. I think I have to get away with province here, actually. What if I just took province city quarter? Maybe that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't think he can win off that. Okay, and I drew 50 quarter, so that makes it helpful. There's also the question if I should be leading on... if I should be leading on horse or leading on city quarter here. How many wait, I have 5, 6... I have 7 cards in my deck that are not actions. So, less than a third of my deck, which means the horse is very unlikely to get worse. I wonder if he can just win here. He might have a win here. Which, yeah, it could happen. We'll see. But certainly his draw situation is very good. With, you know, all of that. And the two hermits... There's one more replace in his hand. There's 2 hermits. I don't think he has the... I don't think there's the gains, though. Like, technically, hermits can autopile, replaces can autopile, but there's no way the actions are there for that. Or possibly the draw. Probably the draw or the actions are there for that. Then again, if you drain 2 piles, your paddocks do become significantly better at being villages. Takes the walled village, which I think is reasonable. His terminal space is... Wait, hold on. Is that reasonable? Is his terminal space actually tight? Unclear. But certainly play 2 hermits here to make the paddocks free is what he has to do if he wants to play all these paddocks. Which I assume he does. I think I lead on horse. I think the likelihood of horse helping me is significantly better than it hurting me. Actually, the likelihood of it doing nothing is pretty even as well, though. So I think I just play the horse, and I hope I don't draw 2 treasure. Okay, so he's not making the paddocks non-terminal, which is interesting. I have a lot of hermits in my deck now, don't I? Can I win? Probably not, but maybe. Maybe I can. Oh, not against double province, though. Maybe I can, actually. Alright, I'm gonna play the horse. Excellent. I play this horse, too, right? Excellent. Do I play this horse? 7 out of 20 cards are there. Shoot, I don't know if I play this. I don't know if I played this horse or not. I think it helps on average, but I might need like the horse just from like some gain and play stuff. I'll play a city quarter now. It's fine. 1 and like most. Oh wow, that's like no actions down there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play the last city quarter. Okay, now I need to think for a second. What does a win here look like? Well, it involves me hermiting for hermits, obviously. And then hermiting for paddocks. Okay. What does that do, though? It doesn't do anything. I don't think that does anything. Do I have anything in exile? I do not. Okay. I guess this patrician here never hits, unless I get 2 5 costs off things, but I can't get 2 5 costs because I only have 1 replace. So I'm just going to lead on these wild villages. Let's see. I gotta think. This is really, really difficult. Maybe I just play. Do I just play the horses and draw it into my shuffle? What's down there? A bunch of coppers, 2 coppers, and something. There's 1 hermit down there. Alright, I'm gonna at least play 1 of these. I'm just gonna draw the end of the shuffle. I have enough horses. I can figure out what's happening. Okay, I can hermit for 2 hermits now. That makes my paddocks non-terminal, which is very good. I can rogue to gain a hermit if I need an extra gain. So that's fine. I guess if I took all of the paddocks, that makes these paddocks villages. And then I could do replace... I don't know if I can replace chain all of the replaces. I don't actually need much, right? I need a province, and I need to just I can transport the city quarters, right? It feels like this has to win. So I need to take a second to count here. It feels like this has to win. Because I make these paddocks villages, I can get a lot of gain in play. I'll need to get at least one more buy. Oh, it's 2 more buys, right? So I can hermit for hermit, hermit for hermit. All right, I can draw those hermits. Great, fine. I can score 1 point if I just replace like copper into a state or something. That's enough, and that's enough points to score. And then I only need 6 plus my debt, so I would need 9 coins. So it would take me 9 coins to do this, and I think I easily have the 9 coins. So this has to win, right? So let me go hermit for hermit. No, don't trash. Take a hermit. Hermit. I could trash this hermit, actually. Do I have the actions for it? What if I trash this hermit, right, real quick? That does save me... Well, I don't know. No, I have the actions to play, so don't trash it. It's fine. Gains a hermit. We're going to play the walled village. Now, we're going to rogue a hermit. No, I doesn't have actions for that. Shoot. How do I have the actions to get the paddocks drained? Do I have to? I don't have to drain the paddocks, do I? If I hermit for paddock, hermit for paddock. My last card's a hermit also, right? Hermit for paddock, hermit for paddock. I need a hermit for a ducat at some point, though. Hermit for ducat. I'm still like a gain short if I do it that way, right? Because I do need this rogue to hit. Huh. This is really tricky. Hold on. I do need this rogue to hit, right? Because I have... Last card's a hermit. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. I'm currently looking at 5 gains, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gains. But I need 7 gains to win. Yeah. So that means I need a rogue for a hermit. Does that actually get me a gain? Hold on. No, it doesn't. Am I short gains? Hold on, no, wait. Let me just count one more time. Hermit for paddock, hermit for paddock, hermit for paddock. Great. Then I can replace... No, I'm still short a freaking... I'm short by that case. So what I need to do is rogue a hermit. But then I'm short on actions if I do it that way, which means I need to activate these Oh my god, this is so hard. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to activate the paddocks, because I need the villages in terminal space. So what I need to do... I guess I don't need to activate all the paddocks. So what I think I do is play 1 paddock, play the patrician, then hermit for 3 paddocks, then play the other paddocks, then I can rogue back a hermit. I use that hermit to gain a ducat. And then I replace something into an estate. And then I have 3 buys and plenty of money to win, right? Okay, this wins. Okay, so play the 1 paddock first, because I'll have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to play 5. I need to play 6 actions. So which means I can play one of these paddocks for just regular terminal. Do I have to do that? I have 3 horses here. I don't think I have to do that. So let's just do it like this. We're gonna hermit for don't trash, take the paddock. Hermit, don't trash, take the paddock. Hermit, don't trash, take the paddock. We're going to play paddock, paddock, paddock. We're going to play a horse, a horse, a horse, a horse. We can play paddock, paddock. We're going to play the horse, play the paddock, play the horse, play the rogue to gain a hermit. Play horse, play horse. Hermit gains, don't trash, gains a ducat. So we get to just continue. I don't want to trash that. We get to draw the ducat. Right, and then this is 3, plenty of money. I just need to replace, let's say, horse into a duchy. End actions, and 3 buys gets me the 3 city quarters. Wait! Why did I think I had more points than I did? I'm getting short. Oh no! I thought I had another freaking... Oh no! No, that doesn't work at all. Shoot! I buffed it. I buffed it real good. Why did I do that? Did I just count like an extra gain that I didn't have? Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Like this game, this has been a disaster on like 1,000 levels. I'm just playing so bad. Is my brain just like tired from having a 3-hour match? Probably. I could have sworn I had like one more game there. Anyway, he just wins here. Whatever. I don't know why I counted that wrong. Oh, my brain is just not functioning. Right, because I do want to. I needed to score the I think I just forgot I need to score the province also. Shoot. Was there a win there? Maybe there was a win there? Ah, god damn it. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Like, he just wins here really easily, right? Oh my god. Alright, well if I demote, it's because this whole match I boffed, like, every single game. Every single endgame I just whiffed on completely. And Recycle Garbage did not let me get away with a single thing, which is good for him, but bad for me. Shoot, how am I such an idiot? I mean, I don't understand why I can't count today. It's been misplay after misplay. Every single endgame I've misplayed, like horribly. And it's not like I've been in bad position for these endgames too. Like I've been in okay position for them. I just like miscounted or like underestimated what his deck could do. Like very, very clearly things I should not be doing. Oh well, it's fine. I'll just need to play better for the last 2 matches to not demote, and then we can try again next season. I mean, there has to be, I'm not gonna even. I mean, there's a win here, right? There is. The idea that there's not a win right now is would be mind-boggling to me, I think. Right, he has 2 hermits, right? So you get to do Hermit for ducats. Hermit for ducats is cool. Hermit for ducats is very cool. Replace for ducats is also fine. He might consider, like... I don't know if he can envy estates. That doesn't score enough, actually. Like, obviously it's trash and... Oh, wait, hold on, there's just 3 provinces left. You can just take the provinces, too. Yeah, like, this is also easily winning. He gets to just go ahead and double province here, and that wins, too. Yeah, there's probably a billion lines there that win. I'm just such an idiot. I can't believe myself. I threw so many of these games. I feel I just completely threw so many. It's actually ridiculous how many of these games I just threw. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well... Like, really obvious things, too. Really obvious things. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this shit show. Don't kill me well played. I played like garbage, alright? And you recycled me like the garbage I am. Yeah, so... That's all I have to say about that match. Hopefully next time I play a match, I don't do terrible things over and over and over and over again. That'd be cool. Until then, catch you later.